Justice.
Good evening.
Justice for Mohbad. Good evening.
Everybody. Justice we shall get to.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. Wow. Huge, sha. Huge. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, guys. As all of us see, say the matter don't dey change. More people are coming out, more interview. There's a woman that came out. Maybe I go play a video. She dey quarrel say why people dey drag Iyabo Ojo. Say that is the reason why no celebrity refused, all the celebrity refused to support. Only Iyabo Ojo will come out to support now. Una dey drag am, so now to drag Black Widow. So she won't know the reason why people dey drag Iyabo Ojo. Wetin concern Iyabo Ojo for the matter. She just did for video. She was shouting on video. Say no go gree me the drag am. So say she disagreeing with people dragging Iyabo. That it got nothing to do with Iyabo. So the reason why celebrity them refuse to come out now this thing. That's why nobody is fighting for justice. Anybody get anything to talk concerning that matter? Which one is yours here?
I want to talk one small thing. When one big small pikin run enter person house, you go tell the person, bring that pikin come outside. You go tell the person who get that house, say, allow that child to come out from your house. Chase that child out. So when we run inside house, the house where you enter, they go drag the owner, say, bring that pikin out for us. Woman come talk within day. But if the house, on the house sound, they tell and say, don't go anywhere, no talk anything, no do anything. They will come for the owner of that house. Now, what thing they happen with that?
Okay.
And may I add, Auntie Ada, good evening, everybody. Justice for Mohbad.
Justice will get.
May I add that,
Go ahead.
Celebrities themselves are guilty. They are mere human. I don't know why people keep talking about celebrities like they are some god or something. You understand? The person saying out the reason why celebrities don't come out to talk. Please, we don't have to beg you to do the right thing. If you do the right thing, it's for your own good. If you don't do the right thing, it's for your own detriment. So Iyabo did not do us any favor by coming to speak out for justice for Mohbad, especially because she stood on the wrong side. So let them not get it twisted. Celebrities, you are not gods. Your fans may view you as such, but I can bet you my last dollar that there are many people as well who don't regard you at all. You people who have put yourself on your own pedestal, and those your fans who put you on that pedestal. Okay. So what if they don't talk or they don't come and support? They think it will only happen to Mohbad. I've been telling them they are also in line. They are just sitting ducks, waiting their turn. That's all it is. Many of them as well as guilty. That's why they're not talking. Have I not been calling Bella Shmurda's name here? Didn't this girl just mention her name? In this fiasco, yeah, they've called him out, but not as much as they've called out people like Naira Marley and the rest. So he seemed like, this innocent person. But now he's on record as being the one that was introducing that guy to hard drugs. Who knows what else has been going on? Because, the girl only just said a little. You could tell that she's trying, that she knows a lot more than she was letting on. can tell. The way she was hesitant, keeping out people's names. This is my best friend, not calling out names. What is so hard to just call out names? If you want to talk, you talk. If you don't want to talk, you keep quiet. Anywho, going back to the original question, where celebrities, if they like, they should keep quiet. They are sitting dogs. They are just waiting their turn. All of them are like sheep waiting to be slaughtered because that's who they are. They've merchandised themselves. So just wait your turn. Keep quiet. When it's your turn, others will also keep quiet. It is what it is. Thank you,
That's
Atela.
That's very true.
Okay, that girl today, the girl talk a lot concerning.
Lizzie and Jory, excuse me, sister, that Lizzie and Jory and Yomi, are they not celebrity? Are they not fighting for justice? She's the only justice fighter, but the way she's fighting for justice is different.
This one, you, Joe.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if Queen has ended. Besides, as far as I'm concerned, Iyabo is only looking out for herself. That's all it is. She's not even fighting for Wumi. She's looking out for herself. When push comes to shove, ever let's say Wumi and playing Carrefour. You heard that, Wumi? She'll leave you on the Carrefour, the roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she'll leave you. Yeah. She'll just leave you there. And you figure yourself out because that's what is getting to. That's where you are headed. She was only fighting for herself. She was not fighting for Wumi. Right now, Wumi is profitable. It's good business for her. So she'll stick around. But once Wumi becomes a liability, which Wumi has always been a liability, guess what? She's going to jump ship. She's going to do it, so she's just trying to figure out how to do it. You understand? Because she has been the prominent one. Once she comes up with a strategy, and trust me, some of her fans will still be there defending her. Some bloggers will still be there defending her. As far as I'm concerned, this woman is evil. So no matter what she comes up with, no matter what story she comes to cook up, because now even that man was trying to insinuate that, what if you were framed? Please, come on now. Don't give me that. What if she was framed? Between Wumi and Iyabo, who can frame each other? They are both as evil and wicked. Where did Wumi learn all these manipulation tactics from? Is it not from Iyabo? Now, what if she was framed? So you people really want to believe that Iyabo was framed? Wumi framed Iyabo? Really?
Someone that came with her full chest saying she will not do DNA. She will not do. Is that how to fight for justice?
Okay, and voila, just plenty. Because he has a husband. Maybe that's why people come begin to pity for and say her office bond. Why some people are seeing it in a different way. Suppose say your office bond, maybe not sign.
That fire, she get hand inside. I don't trust her. I'm sorry to say.
Okay, you see.
I don't trust her.
I think so as well. I think so as well. It's to me. It's a setup. This people can do and undo.
That's what I said.
So you not believe say our office naturally catch fire?
Like, you get hand inside.
I mean, it might be absent.
No, it could be that way. We don't know. It could be that way. But she's capable of framing anything now. I said to me, I'm not saying to me, I feel she has a hand in it. Yes, but she's capable of doing things like that. That's what I'm saying too. But I don't know which one is the truth. That woman is just a born criminal.
She's evil. EVIL. Personified.
Yeah, that's right.
Before I go begin put audio, somebody said he get opinion to talk about this justice for Mohbad in another way. She dey see him in another way. So I want us to hear her. Hello? Yeah, we did live right now. I said today they say you saw justice on Mohbad in another way. So I want you to tell us the way where you see Mohbad wife and why you reason what will make you reason like that. So if you get time now to explain for us why you think about her like that.
Like elderly people will say, if you look the length of a snake, you will not see the stick to kill that snake. What has happened to Mohbad is a bad thing, but he saw the red flag and he sat there. He took the red flag. He didn't work on it. Because I will see my enemy trying to do bad to me, and I will ignore the enemy. I will fight for myself. From outside to the inside, with some of the video where he's accusing Wumi, why did you do this? Why did you touch my phone? Why did you delete this? Why did you delete that? He knows. When you are with somebody, whether a husband, whether a wife, if the person's mind is not in you, working with you accordingly the way it's supposed to, you should know that this person is for you or against you. And there is, in marriage, there's nothing like do or die. If you know the person is not in your best interest and you are not in our best interest, call it a quit, call it a day. You know, you just ignore everything until it happened. And now people are saying, Wumi this, Wumi that. They want Wumi to, I don't know what they want. Maybe they want to.
They want her to confess. We want her to tell us what happened that night.
What happened that night and all the. What you think if you your very self something. This is human being. It's not a rat. It's not a guinea fowl. You think you will say? Will you yourself say the truth? Or what she's saying to us? We are not believing her that she's saying the truth. So be it for you. But she's saying what she's saying because that's what she wants to say. So you can't force her to say what she doesn't want to say.
So do you believe that Wumi is telling lies or she's saying the truth?
I'm not in her. I don't know whether she's saying the truth.
And you don't know if she's lying.
Or she's lying.
Okay.
Yeah. And my take is if the way people are going about it, if they want her dead, either she say the truth or they will kill her. Because the way people are going about it, if they kill her, who will take care of that baby? Who will take care of the baby?
So, did they not buy Mohbad?
I don't know. Nobody is there. It's only God. The truth of the whole matter is between the people that are in there. What's the name? The Wumi, the wife, and
the brother Adura Gbemi.
They were in the house.
His uncle Darusha and all that, yeah.
Those that are in the house, and they never opened up to say the real truth, according to what people are saying. So whatever they be saying, nobody believes them. It's not me and you outside now that we say, oh, they are saying the truth or they are not saying the truth. And police are involved. They've taken their statements and they've not detained any of them that hold them responsible that with what you said so far, we have analyzed, we have seen it too. You are the one that killed him. Nobody has to point them out like that. So why should we be killing ourselves over it? Drinking paracetamol for somebody else's headache? Because you get nothing. We sympathize with Mohbad, who is gone. He's not here to say the truth. He's not here to tell us his own part about something, to reveal the truth of what happened to him. So we take it like that.
So
the police and lawyers who are in better position to look into the whatever statement any of them have made to say, okay, this is our intake over your own statements. You know you are involved. Your hand is in the debt. You are involved. We can't say anything. We can't really not decide. So we cannot decide.
Okay, can I ask one more question? How did people fight for justice?
There are many ways people fight for justice.
So do you think the way we are doing it is the wrong way?
I'm not saying it's wrong. Everybody has their own opinion.
Okay.
Everybody has their own opinion. Some are just doing it, making stupid noise that is not making any sense. And some of them, their ways are making sense. And if anybody says something like what I'm saying, and somebody else, we analyze it in a different perspective, they will say it in a different way. So that's why.
So your suggestion now, what are you suggesting? To just let Wumi be or what?
I'm not saying they should let her be. It's not. What happened? It's a human being, it's not rat, and it's not a chicken. So the family, we heard they are still into it, and people who love Mohbad, who claim they love Mohbad, they are into it too. Nobody wants the matter to rest until they fight for the justice to say yes. At the end of the day, at least this is what we came out with. This is the truth. For now, nobody knows the truth. So nobody knows.
How do you get the truth?
How do we get the truth?
If you keep quiet, how will we get justice?
I'm not saying people should keep quiet too, but people are just saying different things, so confusing. Some are even just using it as a chasing cloud to make money for themselves. So it's not really getting. It just keep messy. It's just going messy every time. It's not making any sense. A lot of the people coming out to speak, it's not making sense.
So do you think if people keep quiet, do you think government will do something about it if we didn't talk or they didn't make noise or they didn't fight for justice? Do you think the government will do something about it or the police?
So is it the noise making that will make them to do anything? What have they taken to act more?
Yeah, it does. It does. The noise making, calling them out, dragging them. Yes, it will. That's my opinion. Yes,
okay.
Yeah. Calling the police out, dragging the Lagos State Police every day. I think. Anyway, that is your opinion. Your opinion said they should stop dragging Black Widow.
Even before now, maybe they know the truth. They might have known the truth since, but nobody, even the police, they are not ready to say this is our outcome, or the lawyers. For 2 years, he's still in the mob there. For 2 years plus, he's still in the mob there.
So what is your suggestion?
So what are we talking about? The justice is not something of tomorrow. It still has a long way to go.
So what is your suggestion?
Police should do what they need to do. They should continue doing what they need to do. And the lawyers, they should continue to do what they need to do. And what they're doing is between the people who are there at that time, Wumi and the people that were in the house. They are the people they are dragging. They are the people they are calling out. And anytime they want more information, they still go to them. So I don't know why people are fighting, especially this lady now that they are fighting now.
Which
She
lady?
only came out to say they should let this woman be for now, so that she can take care of the baby. The baby is the important thing there now. Is the important figure there now.
So are you saying women should buy their husband and start taking care of their children?
Good question, yeah.
Are you saying women should buy their husband and start taking care of their children?
It don't become VDM.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I say, are you saying women should start buying their husbands so they can take care of their children alone? Because people keep on saying children, the Peking. Somebody will take care of the Peking if she go to jail. Don't you think so? If she's involved.
That time comes.
Sorry?
Yeah, I said whatever decision that they will take at the end of the day, if she's to serve jail, she would.
Yeah, but why is people always saying the Peking because of the Peking? Leave her alone. Because of the Peking. Why she not think about the Peking before she buy the boy? Just if not she.
Why you just nailing it that she buy the boy? Nobody is there, like I said. None of us are talking now that are there. We are not there. So we cannot nail it that she's the one that killed the boy.
But you said something that the boy saw the red flag and the boy refused to leave.
Yes, what I mean is that he saw the red flag, like that people as this thing that happened to him now. Because nobody know the truth of what has happened to him now. But before now, even ordinary quarrel where somebody will be against you for you should know that this thing will not work for me.
So you are blaming, are you blaming Mohbad now for not walking away? Let's just put it that way. Are you blaming Mohbad for not walking away that because you know that this is a bad woman?
The person, he is the one to blame. Okay. He's the one to blame. You see, who else are you going to blame? Okay. He's the one to blame because he's the one that is in the game. Okay. And you see the game that is not with what he said out before he died. With that is a video something where he say, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And both of them are so violent to themselves. So they are talking. Okay. That's a toxic relationship.
Okay. So because Mohbad refused to walk away.
One of them would have backed out, especially the man. Okay. He's the one, because he's the one that is feeling being oppressed in the house there. Yeah. He say, God is seeing you. All this you are doing for me now, God is seeing you. If anything happened to me, I die today, my head will warn, my head will judge you. You will not go scot-free. Why would you be saying that? Take your stuff and go away. The house is yours. Is it that you leave the house or you send her packing from your home?
So it's his fault for buying.
You think if he has his right, you think if he has a chance to come back now? He will do a different thing. If suppose he walks that way, like some women that they will see that because of my children, your husband is eating you. You don't know the day he will hit you in the wrong place that you will die, and you are there because my children. Because in the case of Osinachi, that the children came out testifying against their father. Osinachi has a better chance to have walked out of that marriage. And she remains there until the man buy her. Today now everybody is crying Osinachi. She's gone. She's not going to have the chance to come back. One life. You cannot have it back. It's irreplaceable.
So it's Mohbad's fault.
You have to take care of yourself. Nobody else will come and do it for you.
So it's Mohbad's fault for not walking away.
To some extent, it's his fault. Okay. It's his fault. He would have walked away. Okay. Or tell her off his life. Take the child, go away. I will take care of the baby. But between me and you, I'm done with you. Because you cannot be tormenting me like this. That's a torment with his complaint. All what he put out there. He's not happy. So why would you put yourself in that kind of condition?
Do you believe in juju?
I don't know what is juju. I've never done anything juju. I'm only hearing people say juju.
But do you believe juju exists in Africa or in Nigeria?
I don't know. It depends on people who believe in it.
Okay. So just to conclude the matter, Mohbad saw the red flag and he didn't leave, so it's his fault for buying. And they should let the woman be because it's his fault.
He can't help himself, and he can't come back to help himself anymore.
So we should leave the case.
Sorry?
We should leave the case. We should forget about the matter because it's gone. Wumi has to take care of the child. Because the baby is there. Somebody must take care of the baby.
It depends on what judges we say about that. I'm not the one to. I'm just saying that too many messy words are too coming up over something. Okay. And it's so confusing. It's confusing and it's disturbing.
Oh, it's disturbing too.
Yeah, when people are saying things that is not right, it's disturbing.
Like what is not right that people are saying? Just one example, please.
It's so much.
Just pick one.
Before Mohbad died, nothing like he did deny the child that the child is not his. He didn't deny it. Now they drag for a long time. They've been dragging the DNA. Somebody died. They are talking about DNA. Is it your money they will use to feed the child? What's your problem with the DNA? Oh, he made money down before he died. All the money now will go to Wumi and the child.
So because
are they going to give you the money?
So because Mohbad did not deny the child before Mohbad died.
So who are you outside that want to say they should go and do DNA for the child? What's your business with DNA? And would the DNA bring Mohbad back? No, those are not the most important thing now to be dragging at.
Justice for Mohbad, not DNA. Wumi, go do DNA.
Okay,
Wumi,
my sister, can I ask you something else? What is difficult?
DNA will work,
Okay, why is she refusing to do DNA? What is DNA? Is she sure that it's Mohbad's son? Why is she not doing DNA?
Who are the people asking to go and do DNA? Who are they in the life of the child?
The father-in-law.
Who are they?
The father-in-law asked her to do DNA.
You should force her. All the DNA is asking since when the son was alive. Why did he not ask for DNA? Was he not there when they gave birth to the child? Why did he not ask for DNA? He's saying placenta was taken away, blah 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 blah. But you didn't stand up to do anything to hold your son to ransom. No, this placenta is supposed to be for our side the way he's saying it. That is supposed to come to them. Yeah, they are the ones that are supposed to go and bury the baby placenta, and Wumi didn't bring it. Want to, just beating around the bush. Is that what killed your son?
So
It's your son we're talking about. Is gone. You are talking about placenta. You are talking of DNA. You are going up and down. The money your son worked. Everybody's their own interest. The money Mohbad made before he died. Are you claiming it to come? Sit on it to eat or what? What's your problem with money? With your son's money?
So Wumi should take the money and take care of the child. That's your opinion. I'm just saying your opinion.
Yes, the money should remain whatever the man has before he died. Yeah. Because he didn't deny the child. Okay. Because he didn't make any problem that this child is not mine before he died. So who are we to say? Who are we in the position to say, oh, go and do DNA, otherwise the money will go to the woman? Why are we quick to judge all of those rubbish instead of to...
So for your own opinion, the woman and the baby should take over the Mohbad money and the father should just go, or the family of the boy?
You see one thing with we human beings.
No, it's a question. No, it's a question. We're not arguing. It's a question. I'm just answering a question. Just be free. It's your opinion.
I am not the one to decide everything, but they are going too
far.
Normally,
what do you think?
If some are going too far, they are passing their boundary.
Okay, the public are passing their boundary.
That's not the important thing. Okay. People are passing their boundary by asking Wumi for DNA, asking money, and what are not important at that time. Okay. Somebody just died, and they are talking about money. They are talking about things that are irrelevant at that time.
Did you understand Yoruba? The father said, Ali, bite my son. That means my son's wife, boyfriend, bite my son.
But he was there. But they showed that Mohbad married Wumi legally now.
No.
And the father was there. Was the father not there when they did the marriage? Did you not see the picture of the father there?
Okay. Yes, okay. If it's necessary, I'll put you back online. Just hold on then, and then let's hear other people's opinion. We'll take it one by one. Hold on as well. Anybody there that want to reply or go first on the panel?
Okay, maybe somebody should read the comment section, please.
Okay, somebody can go and...
Before, who is this person?
She's still on the line. She's hearing you. She can take a question. She says she's a woman being. She's a woman being. It's her own opinion. Okay. Yeah, it's her opinion.
Okay, it's her own opinion.
Yeah.
It is my opinion that it is Wumi. This is our own opinion. Scatter justice.
Wumi scatter justice. Okay, you believe that Wumi scatter justice?
No, this caller, the caller scattered justice with her opinion.
Oh, she scattered it with her opinion. Okay.
Yeah, that's why in comment section they were telling her, please drop this person, block this person. Who is this person? I was just laughing at the comment section. I mean, she's I don't know what to say to her.
So, it's her own. That is her own. No, that is her own opinion. That's what she think concerning justice for Mohbad.
Okay, Mama. Okay. Let me quickly say something. Let me canvas. Make her quickly say something, please, my sisters. With the session ladies. Let me take it once I can be able to remember.
It's one by one, and she will reply.
Yes, okay. Okay, you said
she can hear you.
Yeah. They should allow the Black Widow to be what has happened, so that she can be able to take care of the child. Have you forgotten that before child comes into couple's life, those people made themselves first, husband and wife first before children start coming in? Before you start loving your children, you first of all love your husband before you think of say children. That is that. And you now say again that what did you say? This last one that he said, God, don't forget.
Somebody they are calling for placenta.
The placenta, this placenta issue that you are talking about, Papa Mohbad did not mention placenta, my dear sister.
Oh,
he did not mention, it was black.
He said he did. He said Papa Mohbad did.
He mentioned that.
No, it was Black Widow. It is Black Widow that mentioned. No, it was Black Widow that mentioned that blood placenta issue. That was telling us that he was trying to tell us that Papa Mohbad did not love her. Reason because she refused to give him placenta. That was why the whole world now come to understand that. So there was placenta issue. So what are we saying, my dear sister? All this time that we are saying that we are not swearing, no. We know that it's your own opinion, but whatever the case may be, one good thought deserve another. If anything happen for A, go happen to B, he go visit everybody else. Everybody go know as he be. We get brother, we get sister. I rest my case.
You can reach your home. All marriage are not the same, so you cannot reach everybody's home. In spite of people are still holding their marriage to their old age. Edochie's mother.
Oh, one by one. Okay.
Edochie's mother is still with the father, but you are divorced. Right? So it's not everybody. Everybody's life is different. Your destiny is different. If you divorce your husband left you, does not mean your children will not live a good life. Does not mean your children will divorce. No. Or they cannot get a good man. Is that what you pray for yourself? Say, when to reach the other person, go reach the other person. You can never reach the other person because it's a different life. Everybody's destinies are different.
Anybody that supports evil will see evil. That's what she's saying.
Okay. I would have asked. I want to ask you
Nobody is supporting
evil. So if Wumi is your sister, or your daughter, that this thing happen, are you going to push Wumi out that my daughter that
one by one. She said she's ready to answer any question one by one. One by one. Who is asking question? Who they ask question now? Everybody cannot answer at once. One by one. We are here. We are not leaving.
People are complaining that we talk a lot together, one by one, please.
Okay, let me just quickly talk, Sister Ada.
Okay.
She's talking out of pity. You don't talk out of
She's hearing you. You are talking to her, not me. She's hearing you.
Life was deleted. And you are saying if Wumi was to be somebody's sister or be daughter. No. You're talking out of pity because she has a child and all that. Did you come out and talk what happened? And you said Mohbad did not ask for DNA. Were you there during the time of Mohbad when he was alive? Were you there to know that Mohbad did not ask for DNA? You were not there, so don't talk for Mohbad.
And Queen, were you there to know if he asked for DNA or not?
I didn't say he didn't ask, and I didn't say he asked. Okay. She is the one that said that Mohbad did not ask for DNA when he was alive. That's why I'm asking.
It's not only her. A lot of people have said it before, anyways.
I'm talking about what she said. I'm not talking about other people. I wasn't there if Mohbad asked for DNA or not.
So we don't know. So we don't know. Yeah, we don't know if Mohbad was asking for DNA or not.
Okay, if he asked for DNA, the baby is not a week old before he died. The baby is not
5 months
old before he died. 5 months is a long time enough to
looking for
DNA.
evidence.
He has the money to do the DNA. When people are negligent, when you are negligent over what you are not supposed to
anybody that is feeling their stomach.
Inevitable will happen.
That is you. But we are looking for evidence. Evidence of what by the boy. I want them to get
mute grandma.
If you want to see the evidence, you go to where you can see the evidence. Go to court. Take your money out. Travel to Lagos. Travel to Lagos.
Which police are you talking about? Where do you stand? You should be a mother. Mohbad is somebody's son. Don't talk like that because Wumi is a nursing mother, whatever, blah, 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 blah. No, don't say that. We are looking for justice. We didn't say Wumi binding. Wumi should go and do DNA. That shouldn't be a problem. Somebody else.
Okay, Candy. You are a woman. You are a woman. If it's you, it happens to. And somebody is asking you for DNA.
Take me out of it. It can never be me in the mighty name of Jesus. Don't say me. Don't say you're the one that's defending her.
Because, okay, are you not the one?
Teach me like that. You are the one that called and we're answering. Don't talk me. I reject it in the name of Jesus. Don't talk about me. Talk about yourself. You are the one that's supporting me.
Candy, go ahead. Queen, okay. Candy, go ahead. Your hand is up.
First and foremost, I put it to you.
She says she's not supporting Wumi.
The way you should say, I am not supporting.
She's not supporting Wumi. You said the way they are going about it, Abi.
When something
No, she's supporting Wumi.
You know, especially
She is
Okay, Candy want to ask question. Queen, it's okay. Your part is over.
Queen, don't talk. Your time is over. They will start somebody that they don't kill the person.
I'm talking.
They will arrest the person.
Find this hand is over. I'm talking already.
Let's go one by one. The person will still be eating good food. They will see the person down and ask the person, why did you take this kind of route?
So they should be petting her. Is that what you mean?
The person will explain himself.
Make coffee for her in the morning.
So you think that this
Give her tea.
documentary?
Can I say?
Oh, sorry, yeah. My sister, Candy want to say something. Hold on. Okay.
Not somebody that's carrying a baby.
Oh, she's carrying a baby, you guys.
In a better position.
Yeah.
In a better position to take care of that.
We have not seen a baby before. It's the first baby of Nigeria. It's the first baby of Nigeria.
I've never seen baby before.
The baby that every man is taking off. Who is the father of the baby that she's taking off?
It's Mohbad baby. Mohbad did not ask for DNA. It's Mohbad baby for now.
Where were you when they sang
Candy, I thought you want to ask something. Candy, let's go one by one. This is not course. We are discussing now.
Is it only her taking off a baby? Something like this. Something like
Candy, you are not asking questions. Mute then.
Candy talk.
No, I'm not talking.
It's because everybody else is talking, so I can't be. You understand? Then the lady was talking and I was quiet. Then now everybody else jumped in, so that's why. So, Madam, the lady on the line, please, I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. I put it to you that you're Wumi's mother. That's my opinion, just like you gave your own opinion. So this is my own opinion, okay? You're Wumi's mother. Then you also said something. You said there was just a lot, but I'll try as much as possible to pick up on the ones that I got. You said they should take it to court, and then that social media, those of us online, we are talking too much, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fair enough. And that is the court, the judge. You said something that the judge is the one that is going to...
He said the police and the court should make their decision. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want her to... And again, please, I might be totally off base, and hopefully somebody that will come across this video will correct me. But let me tell you, lady, please, number one, in a situation like this where a crime has been perpetrated, remember it is a crime. Nobody is disputing that. Wumi herself insinuated that it was a crime. She said they carried my husband. So there's an accusation. Nobody, the police, okay, insinuated because they blamed Naira Marley, they blamed Sam Larry, they blamed the nurse. So everybody is on record stating that it is a crime. So he did not die of natural causes. When it's a crime, it means that the police themselves are not the one that will render, the police don't have the power or the jurisdiction to say, to pronounce somebody guilty or not guilty. They are going to conduct their investigation. Based on their investigations, they are going to charge somebody to court. Now, when they go to court, because it is a crime, you're going to have a panel of jury. Oh yeah, I hope that happens in Nigeria, but usually in a crime situation, you have a panel of jury. It's not the judge. It is the jury, and the jury is made up of who? The jury is made up of citizens like you and like me and you. That's all it is. Sometimes, I don't know in Nigeria how it works, but usually it's like a panel of 12 jurors that will see it. They will hear the case, the defense attorney and the prosecutor, they will all lay their cases before the judge and the jury. And it is the jury that will decide. And based on the majority, then the judge is going to pronounce a judgment. And that is still based, the jury also will recommend something before the judge will make the final decision. But it is the jury that decides whether or not somebody is finally guilty. It's not the judge, madam. And the jury, I just wanted to say, because you said people on social media, no, people on social media could very well be part of that will end up being part of that jury, even though usually in a criminal case that doesn't happen because they want to ensure that whoever is being accused gets a fair trial. That's why they usually sequester them so that they don't, all the noise on social media, it will not affect them. You understand? They will not be biased. But I'm just saying that the jurors are made up of citizens. It's not the judge. People should stop thinking that, oh, it is the judge that is the be or say all. Not in a criminal case. Sorry.
What made up jury? What made up the jury? What made up
I said
jury?
it's citizens like me and you. I just explained that. Didn't
I?
I? Huh?
What made up jury?
I said jurors are citizens. They are regular people. Just taking.
Regular people. So
Just
are you
regular
gonna be
people.
there? Are you going to be there?
That's not what I... Did you listen to what I just said? I was only trying to explain to you that it is not the judge that it is the be or say all. So please, and if you think that social media does not have power, I'm here to let you know, and until you fall into trouble, because we've sat here on this social media, and in many situations where the government or the law would have just turned a blind eye, social media has helped these people to have justice.
Can say anything.
Yes, social media has helped people. We are no longer in the ages where we just rely. We are no longer in the dark ages. Social media has power. So when we see, madam, please, I'm talking. Hello, I'm talking. Yeah, you get your opinion, I'm giving you mine. And in my opinion, I'm being very nice because I want to educate you as well in the process.
They will go according to...
And who told you that? Who told you? If you think that your opinion does not count, I am here to let you know that my opinion counts because I don't just talk for naught.
Okay.
If you think your opinion does not count because you don't have value, I put a lot of value on my opinion.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm that important.
A very good opinion, Candy.
That is our own.
Important. If you think that your opinion does not count, mine counts. Mine counts. I'm not speaking of myself. My opinion counts. So do not shut us up. You don't have the right to shut anybody up.
No, she's not shutting anybody up. She's just saying her opinion.
Just as you have the right to talk, you talk. We will also talk.
It's okay. We come out to say the right thing. I'm only just saying that the whole thing is becoming too messy because a lot of people coming out and just saying things that is not making sense. And it's true when you
it is for you to filter. That is where your judgment. That is where your own personal judgment comes in. Filter what you want to take in the one that is good, and throw out the trash. That's where your judgment comes in. That is what now makes you an adult. You understand? Somebody that is reasonable. They don't say that no. You cannot shut people up. There's freedom of speech. You filter what you want to hear. If you feel that some people are not really making sense, block them. You don't have to make sense too.
It means she's not making sense too in her own talk. If she feels that people are saying nonsense, if she said the same rubbish.
No, please don't interfere. We're all going to have our turn. Don't interfere. Let's don't interfere. We're all going to have a turn to talk to her.
Lawyer, just leave me alone. Lawyer, leave me alone. Stay your lane. Make her take my own.
No, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. We don't jump. No, it's 1-1. So I can hear you. Everybody's listening. Yeah, it's 1-1.
Complaining. My cousin.
I know. I want you to talk. Lawyer, they will. I want your own opinion. Lawyer, they will. Lawyer, my own. I want to wait for your own. Can't wait to make our lawyer talk.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Finish. I go say make you wait. No, why are you doing that?
Who they talk? Who is talking now?
Okay.
Candy is still talking.
I'm the one.
No, Candy is done.
I just want to put this final thing. Okay. And I just want to say this final thing regarding this whole DNA. Like Queen rightly stated, okay, we don't know what Mohbad said and Mohbad did not say when it comes to this issue of DNA. there are rumors that say the contrary, that he actually did request for one. So you cannot say categorically that he did not, just as we cannot say categorically that he did. But what is important, madam, before we make an...
You must come out with your
evidence.
Hold on, madam.
Rumor doesn't go to court. Hold on, is she the one still talking? So I thought I was talking.
Okay, my sister, can you hold on? Let's Candy is putting his opinion after yours. Please, Candy, go ahead.
Madam, please hold on and let Candy talk. You've been talking.
Then you will talk your own.
So please,
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Candy, finish up.
Please, listen to what I'm saying really carefully, please. I said, rumor has it. We cannot go one way or the other. And before I finish, you started jumping in. What I was going to tell you is that regardless of the rumors, this is a murder case. We are looking for motive, okay? And normally, in a situation like this, they will look first to the wife if she has motive. They look at all close family members, whether it's wife, girlfriend, whoever it is, you understand, that were close to him. It could still be a business associate. We are looking for motive. What are some of the things that could bring in motive? We have the issue of property. You are the one who has raised property over and over here and said, oh, let them leave her there, let them give the property to her. How can they give property to her? If she could, that could have very well been the motive why she would have fired him. So that is why the DNA becomes important. This is not rumor. This is motive, and they have to go by elimination. If they look at it and the DNA test comes 99.999 Mohbad is a father, that still does not exonerate her. It still doesn't exonerate her. You understand? Even if he's a father, it does not exonerate her. They're going to see, okay, yes, he's a father, but could you have still fired him because you wanted the property so you can just enjoy it, you and your son? So there are many dynamics to this whole thing. And that it's not only for her. Any other person that could have motive, his business associate, could they have motive? Like the Naira Marley himself, he's in dispute with Mohbad for his royalties. That is motive. They're going to investigate that as well. They're going to go into his father. Is there a reason why the father may want his son out? So you people should stop saying that, oh, people should not talk about it. Any motive that can lead to fishing out the perpetrators, they're going to look at them. And then, once they investigate and see that there's nothing there, they eliminate the person, and that person is cleared. It's that simple. Why is this thing so difficult? Why is everybody being emotional? Oh, she's a woman. Okay, and see that. So should women now be find their husband so they should take care of their children? Is that the society we want to live in?
My dear.
So if somebody tells you that if your son has a child, if your son has a child with a woman, for you now it is okay if that woman fires your son so that she can take care of your grandchild. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying, I'm not against people saying the right thing, bringing right opinion. Although when things like this happen, a lot of people are going to talk just like me. I never knew
Mohbad.
I'm not related to him, neither you yourself. All of us talking now, we never related to him. We are all out for emotions. We are all out for justice, for Mohbad. But a lot of people are crossing boundary. That's what I'm saying. Like this woman now that they set her business place on fire now.
Iyabo Ojo. Her name is Iyabo Ojo.
Yeah, and a lot of all these boys that took a picture out there. You can see them dancing. If not for that, they carry the pictures around. If they see Iyabo, the way they will pass Iyabo, they don't even know her. And Iyabo come out in a bad way. She only said for one I listened to at the early stage, because I don't follow it up when a lot of talk that is not counting, it's not flying. When they start coming in, I just don't watch it all the time. Apart from when this Iyabo something came up now, I long stopped listening to Mohbad issues. I long stopped listening to it because it's so is confusing person, is giving somebody a kind. If you listen to it at that very party, at the early stage, I was not myself, to be honest, because I was like, why people are so evil? Right from the Naira Marley, even when he was crying, yes, Wabamio, yes, this. If you listen to that boy before he finally give up, you will not, you just not, but cannot be yourself. So I just give up. But this Iyabo came up again. I'm like, when will these people, when will the world even do something right? When will they do something right? After that time that incident happened, the what's the name? The wife is with the baby. All the Iyabo said that I listened at that time that this is not the way people are going about it. A lot of the wrong ways coming up, a lot of the wrong actions coming up. It's not what should happen now. Then Naramani, who has been bullying him, that those people need to be brought to justice. Whoever that has hand in his death, they will be brought to justice. But they should not pulling this lady, come out for DNA, come and say what you know, come and say what you know. You think the police are not doing their own part, or you think the investigation is not going on? Investigation is going on, but not the way some people are taking it. That's all she said. And now, look at the level they are taking it up to the extent of like swearing for her children, saying all sorts of things, to set her place of business on fire.
Do you think that house that was set on fire, the office, do you think it's Mohbad justice fighter? It could be something else.
How did you know that? Sorry, Antada.
Yeah, go
Let
ahead.
me just ask you something about the question. Just a question. How did you know? How did you know that place was set on fire by somebody? Madam, how did you know that Iyabo's office was set on fire by somebody? What if it was Iyabo herself that pulled that stunt? Well, that's the kind of thing Iyabo can do if you know her well. She can pull a stunt like that.
I don't know how well. I'm only saying to what I've said.
Don't take people burnt her office. Don't take people burnt her office.
The letter somebody wrote there. Somebody sent a letter to her. The letter is up there.
Yes, hello, my sister. Somebody sent a letter to her, but it's not based on Mohbad justice. I don't think so.
It's not on Mohbad.
Do you know because Iyabo have problem? Sorry?
I feel that Iyabo can still write letters to themselves.
Are you done? Let me even keep quiet.
No, I wanted to answer.
If you are done, put down your hand. Your hand that is up is confusing me.
Okay, sorry. I wanted to answer her when she was saying that
he said the office got fire. He said the office got fire.
Confused.
Anyway, I'm not going to continue asking every one of you because it's not bringing any.
Let me just talk before she drops, please. Candy, let me talk before she drops.
Okay.
She's about to
worry. Go ahead.
Now.
Okay,
now,
go ahead.
Madam.
I'm not going to answer you.
Yes.
I'm not saying nothing to you no more. Nothing. No words will come from me to you guys anymore. You have your opinion. I have your opinion. And you have your mouth to talk. I've said what is in my mind. That all I say.
No, just answer her.
The right thing. They should hold
There's
on to
just
the
one
right
or two
thing.
things to say that
And not
I want to clarify, please. Before you drop.
Okay, my sister, let sister lawyer just say something before you drop. Hello, my sister, hold on. Sister lawyer, hold on. Okay, please, let sister lawyer say something before you drop. Okay, she's hearing you. Go ahead, sister lawyer.
I'm not hearing.
Okay, now.
Are you not hearing us anymore? Okay, sister lawyer, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. We are hearing you.
Let's put sentiment aside. Let's put emotions aside. Now, this couple, Mohbad and his wife, right? In a home, you have the head of the home. And who follows the head? Who comes after the head of the home is the wife. Okay? Now, something drastic happened in that home. Who are we supposed to hold responsible? It's the wife. Because they both live in the house, they both sleep in the house, they do everything in the house together as a couple. Now, why she's being pulled at left, right, and center is because she is the next in command in that house, madam. Now, she came out when her husband died. She came out and gave us different narratives. Immediately the husband died. She came out and wrote on her wall, "You've killed it, you've fired him, come and take your trophy. You guys have made me a widow, blah, blah." She said all kind of, things. Now, let me come down all the way when the justice started. When the corona started, she was called into corona. Madam, what happened to your husband? What did she say? She said to us that she did not buy this guy. Why the father-in-law is saying that she was actually attacking the father-in-law directly. Why the father-in-law is upset with her is because she is the one that brought up placenta. Nobody was thinking of placenta at all. She is the one that made the whole world to know that placenta wasn't given to the father. We never knew because we don't know them. She brought it up because I didn't give the father the placenta, so he's upset with me. And now, we know something in Yoruba culture. I'm Igbo, married to a Yoruba man. My 4 children, to the glory of God, are Yorubas. But I am Igbo. I'm from Delta State, Asaba, to be precise. Now, I got to know in my husband's house, when I had my first child, the placenta was taken by my father-in-law. So she was right. Now, you didn't give your father-in-law the placenta. Automatically, if I did not give my father-in-law, if I told them in the labor room, when they kept that placenta in the carrier bag, don't give it to my husband to take it home for the father, I would have been in the same trouble that Wumi is right now. They will not accept my child. They will ask me this question: who is the father of your child? Because if that child is for us, the placenta is coming to our compound. That's Yoruba culture. That's the culture of the Yorubas. So automatically, she has shot herself on the leg.
How many of the placentas they've transferred back to Nigeria to give to the family?
We're talking about Nigeria, you're not abroad.
We're talking about Nigeria.
Oh,
We are talking about Nigeria. Now, where I'm going is that Wumi shot herself on the leg. Wumi shot herself on the leg from day one. Wumi shot herself on the leg from day one by calling that little innocent boy a bastard. She shot herself on the leg. She called her son a bastard herself, automatically. In Yoruba culture, automatically. Let's put that aside. Now, number 2, your husband was hale and hearty. You left the house. Why we are saying Wumi is the choir of Mohbad? This is the reason why. Okay, let me talk for myself. Why I am saying that Black Widow is the choir of her husband is because they left the house together, hale and hearty, to the show. Maybe you don't know the story. To the show. I will just brief. To the show. Got to the show. Got back home, hale and hearty. Got back home, hale and hearty. And Mohbad got down. They fought from the car. They fought to the show. And they quarreled back to the house. What was the quarrel about? The quarrel about 3 people gave us, or 2 people gave us the reason why they were quarreling in the car. They were in the same car with them. Now, Spending was in the car with them. Said it has to do with the father, who is the father of the baby, of Liam. That was part of the argument. Number 2, Mohbad's brother said the same thing. Part of the argument. Who is the father of the baby? Part of the argument. And visa to go to Canada from the brother. Even when they got home, when they were fighting, she had them. Number 3, Prime Boy said the same thing. They were fighting about paternity of that baby. That is in the courts. So now, that quarrel went home. You are talking about Mohbad. Mohbad is a gentleman. Let me tell you. He's a gentleman, and Mohbad adopted the child, not as per paperwork. When I mean adopt, Mohbad covered up Wumi's shame. Mohbad traveled, came back, and the wife was 2 months pregnant. He covered up Wumi's shame because he loved that girl, and that girl never loved him back. So he covered up the shame. Even Wumi's mother said it, that Mohbad accepted to adopt that child, to take that child, and cover her daughter's shame. She said it in the public. We all had it. So that already has told us that that baby is not Mohbad's. Number 2, they got home together. They were fine. Mohbad got down from that car. Why I am saying that Wumi pied her husband, and I will say it over and over again until she comes out and tell us the truth. They both entered the house, hale and hearty. They didn't carry Mohbad's corpse into that house. No. She got down the car, according to the driver that drove them. He got down, and that one was begging him, don't go and fight, or leave, woman to get out. No answer, madam. Mohbad did not answer the guy. He went upstairs, he opened his gate, entered his house, climbed his stairs, went upstairs. Wumi followed suit. My sister, and that was the end of Mohbad. That was the end of Mohbad. Wumi went upstairs, and that was the end of Mohbad. What happened to Mohbad? The brother said they quarreled. Spenny said they were quarreling. Driver outside said she had noise upstairs. The driver was in the car outside. He had noise upstairs. The brother said he was upstairs, and the wife, because that is how they quarrel. So nobody went and knocked on the door, because that is how they used to quarrel. Apparently, that guy never came out of that house alive. Madam, nobody is accusing Wumi wrongly. This is the story. If you're at your house, I guess you are married. If you are in the house with your husband, the two of you, madam, please. You tell people, you tell with women, if Wumi was my dad, God forbid, I don't give back to the fires.
We keep twisting each other's ways. I'm not
madam, if you are in your house with your husband, and your husband fight, wherever you are, you will be called and held responsible. You will be held responsible. So now, Wumi, we are asking Wumi, what happened to your husband?
All I'm saying is negligence. When you see something that's not good for you, pull yourself out. Because life is one. You cannot replace it.
Negligence of what? Negligence of what? Of Wumi finding her husband?
Sorry?
Negligence of Wumi finding her husband? How can she pull herself out? She's a very, very, very aggressive girl. She's an aggressive.
No. She's blaming Mohbad, not to. No. She's blaming Mohbad because Mohbad did not walk away.
You see why we are twisting? This is why we
let Mohbad walk away. Where will Mohbad walk away to? Won't the boy sleep? The boy was in his bedroom at 1 a.m.
No, she's not talking about that particular day. Say before that day. I've been not busy talking to my sister.
We are not talking about before that day. We are talking about Wumi find this boy, period. You are coming to defend that. Why are we accusing Wumi? So I'm answering you according to what you came. You started this mystery.
You're not getting what nobody is sure.
You came with the gist that everybody is blaming Wumi. And that is the gist I am answering you. We will all blame Wumi. I heard you from the beginning. I never said anything. We will all blame Wumi.
Exactly.
Because Wumi is Mrs. Ofuleria and they are G4. And they are 430. This is Mrs. Mohbad. Alias 430. This is Mrs. G4 alias 430. She's Mrs. Mohbad. So we will blame her. What happened to your husband? Let her come and pick her shoes. What did she do to Mohbad in the bedroom? What did she do? Two of you entered your bedroom, one person came out. I beg your pardon, madam. What are you talking about?
Don't beg my pardon. I'm not going to give it to you.
No,
I want to keep it.
For this lady, did you hear of the
I put it
case
to you.
of Timothy?
As people will always put to you. Wumi and her husband entered the bedroom. One fight, one came out alive. Wumi, what happened? Simple question the whole world is asking her. Is it too difficult for her to answer?
Simple question.
A simple question we're all asking. Husband and wife entered.
Okay, my sister, hold on. No. Let me answer before she drop. My sister, I beg you. I want to ask you one question. What to make you to say women don't want to do DNA tests?
Because women does not even know who
Hello?
she's pregnant with for. Let me tell you.
No, I'm asking her. I'm asking her. What to make you to say women don't want to do DNA test? If na Mohbad really born them.
Women sit around. The husband said it. That woman is a transformer.
No, but you are the answer. Now, I sit on the other line, the answer on the other panel. I say, what to make you to say women not do DNA?
She's a transformer. Women don't even know who she get the left for. That is her fear. She don't know who she get the left for. Makachiku. Wumi slept with a lot of them. She does not know who is the father of that child. Period.
So all these people supporting Wumi, I pity them. I just pity them. Just go to the comment section and see what they are saying there. That this woman, that the person that is talking, just finished crying her husband. That's why she's supporting Wumi.
I just said that
in the
comment
My
section.
husband is alive. My husband is alive. So whoever, this is why
I didn't say that. It's because the way you are talking, someone in comment section said so. And I was asking you a question, you refused to answer. I only read the comment section.
It's left for that person. They can say whatever they want to say. That person can say
Are you sure your husband is alive, madam? Or the person in your house is your husband's brother?
That's what I'm saying. That
They look alike. They look alike.
Yeah, he's saying people that is fighting for Mohbad is too toxic. Is that what you mean? They are too aggressive. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well,
That is justice fighter. They are too aggressive.
Madam, I gave you a brief scenario of what happened. You cannot talk anymore.
Yes, Auntie Lawyer.
And why enter bedroom? Madam, make you enter bedroom with your husband today, wherever you are, and come out alone. Make your husband fight. They will pick your ass up and they will lock you up.
Your husband will first of all
Tell her, madam, go to the comment section and listen to what read what they're talking about.
Madam, enter your bedroom tonight.
If you
Madam,
have ever had
enter your bedroom tonight with your husband and let your husband fight, and you walk out of that room, come down.
So the police, if somebody husband by or somebody wife by the first suspect,
don't let us look your child.
the first suspect to be your partner.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The first suspect. The first suspect to be your partner.
If the woman have a grown-up child or a grown-up son that is in that house, and the mother and the father went inside, and the mother came out, and the father is dead, the children will ask the mother. They will ask the mother, what happened to my father? What is my daddy?
saying
They will
things
ask.
that is not counting. The person, what's the name of the Mohbad brother was in that house. Up to now, people that call themselves Mohbad's friend, they were in that house. Up to this moment that
Why
people
are you
around
excluding
something
Wumi alone?
that is not holding.
No, what she's trying to say, she's trying to tell you guys, she's trying to tell you guys, why are you dragging Ole Wumi? And no, she's trying to tell you guys that you are dragging Ole Wumi. Her husband is, the brother is there. A lot of people are there, exactly. That's the same thing we are saying now.
If Wumi refused to confess,
Why? He said, if Wumi refused to confess, why did the rest people did not confess?
me and you are here.
Why would she refuse to confess? Why are you supporting Wumi like this? This woman.
Why would she confess?
She's refusing now.
To go down.
She's refusing. Wumi is refusing. Wumi is refusing to confess.
That's how they continue to drag her. You don't tell us who to drag and who not to drag. You want to drag other people, they drag them.
I know. I used to drag Adura. I used to drag Adura as well. I used to drag Adura. That Adura should come out and talk. People drag Adura. It's not just Wumi, madam. People drag Adura.
We drag all of them. Even if they drag only the women.
Sister, brother. We have dragged everybody. Mama, papa, big sister, brother, auntie and uncle. Mama Tunde, Mama Kemi, Baba Ade. We've dragged all of them to come out and talk. It's not only Wumi we are dragging.
Yes, I'm not saying they are dragging only Wumi. You people are not even getting. Oh my God.
Oh no.
But let me say something.
Should do this.
Please, ma.
Should do that.
Please, ma. Let me say something. If they
Okay, no thanks. I won't talk after this. I'll keep quiet.
everybody is free to drag who they want to drag. If you feel like they're dragging Wumi too much and you're not happy, open a platform and drag somebody else. It's that simple.
Drag her. Everybody should drag her.
Then you can't tell us who to drag and who not to drag. If I come on that platform and I say that I want to drag only Wumi, I will drag Wumi. If I say I want to drag Azura, I'll drag Azura. That is all. If you're not happy, open your platform and drag whoever you want to drag. It's that simple.
No, but it's fine to drag only Baba Mohbad, right?
Madam, you are married and I'm happy you are married and you are living according to you. I quote you, you just said it a few minutes ago, that you're married and you're in the house with your husband. I dare you tonight. Enter bedroom with your oga. Make your back pie. You come out alone. I dare you in the morning. Come out alone and see what will happen to you. You will know whether they will drag
They will arrest, no, they will arrest the woman first. And if the woman cry, they will arrest the man first for questioning.
I'm telling her now.
Yeah.
Before they start asking your children in the house, what happened? What happened? Madam, you. They don't finish you first.
They'll first pick the woman first or pick the man first, yeah.
If not the
Let me even make it worse, sister lawyer.
And they release it accordingly. And they release it accordingly. All this plenty talk and roasting other people that are innocent, fighting ordinary grass. All this
Who is innocent? Who are you calling innocent?
Iyabo Ojo.
With their stinky behavior.
Why do you think Iyabo Ojo? Madam, why do you think Iyabo Ojo is innocent? Madam, why do you think Iyabo Ojo is innocent? I put it to you right now. According to Iyabo Ojo's comments in her black bonnet, that she'll come and open that eyes
inside the house. Go ahead, Auntie Lawyer. Continue. Go ahead. I like to
it's to you tonight that Iyabo Ojo is not innocent. Iyabo Ojo put on a black bonnet, came out to the whole world. I was screaming that Mohbad died inside the house.
Why?
And not outside the house.
Why?
Sorry, my sister. Mohbad died inside his house and not outside. I'm quoting her. Iyabo Ojo is not innocent.
Yes,
the CCTV camera is outside the house and not inside the house. So how do we expect this CCTV camera to turn inside the house 360 degrees? How do we expect that camera to turn 360 degrees from outside inside the house to catch the way Mohbad was? Tell her, please, madam. And then the owner of the husband, I want to put it to you that is very much guilty. She knows every damn thing. She brought up Wumi. Don't forget that she gave Wumi to Naira Marley. She introduced Wumi to Naira Marley. Wumi was one of her girls. She lied. She covered a lot of things. When a lot of videos came out months back. Wumi was one of her girls. She has a lot of the girls. That's why they call her Queen Mother. She's like a madam. Do you know what a madam is? A madam that has call girls. I'm sorry if you don't know what Queen Mother is. That is why they give her that title, Queen Mother. She has girls.
And her petty madams are called pink ladies.
No, but we don't know the reason why they call her. But we don't know the reason why they call her Queen Mother yet, too, Sister Lawyer. We don't know yet.
She's the one pointing them. Auntie Lawyer is right. She's pointing why they call her Queen Mother. If it's we know that long time ago. Now we know.
Okay.
It's all over Nigeria. Why they call her Queen Mother? She's pointing them. Giving me. We know why they call her Queen Mother. That is what I'm telling her. She has girls. She has ladies.
You people are just being jealous, saying things you are not supposed to say. You see?
Jealous over her for what? Yeah, big madam.
Jealousy no good.
Madam, you are being childish. Queen, just a minute. Queen, just a minute.
God no let us jealous bad thing.
Madam, you are being childish by saying, God don't let me be jealous over Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo we can never on this platform be jealous over Iyabo Ojo because she has no pedigree. She has nothing to be jealous about. She has no pedigree. She has no good records. She has no good records. Go and check Iyabo Ojo. I mean Iyabo Ojo's records.
Iyabo Ojo is very trash. It is people that are trash that can be jealous of Iyabo Ojo because Iyabo Ojo is trash.
You don't know her. You just know her.
No dignity. She has no dignity. So those of you that worship,
so she's not
that worship human, you are the people that will be jealous of Iyabo Ojo. Not the likes of decent women we have on this platform.
We on this platform, we are so decent and we are so mature and we are
we know her too well. We know her. We know her beginning. We know Iyabo beginning. So I don't want to talk so that they will not say Queen has started. Maybe she's one of the people that the Queen is queening, you know.
No, Queen, there's no cost here. We are just discussing. Nobody should throw cost to anybody.
That Iyabo was a fun girl. I know cost. I said she's one of the
No, you don't say that she's one of the person
queening.
Queen is queening. No, now. Why would you say that?
That's why, no. If you can only support your king. Sister, this is common sense. You can only support your queen. So we'll say what that Iyabo is queening. She's a queen.
How do you know Iyabo is queening somebody? Have you ever seen somebody that came out and said Iyabo is queening me?
They call her queen mother. Anybody that is calling her queen mother, that is supporting her, she's.
I don't think because she's queening somebody, that's why they call her queen mother. She will tell us one day the reason why she called that name.
She will not tell us. It's not what action speaks louder than words. You know what? Then send and come. Because then send and come. And she need us.
When I have the time, you guys may allow me ask her some certain
I like grandma to talk now. One by one. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, if she's still there, I want to ask her certain questions.
Okay, we are hearing you. Everybody's hearing you.
Okay, the question I want to ask you, that is a chief supporter of Wumi, is this.
She said she's not supporting Wumi.
What is marriage? What is marriage?
Question
and what is the duty of a wife to the husband and the husband to the wife? Because you have to understand what marriage is before you will appreciate the care that they should both give to each other. I heard you saying that Mohbad would have left her. Have you ever been in love? If you love somebody and the person finds herself in difficult situation, you just don't abandon that person. And that was how good Mohbad was. He saw Wumi came with a very shameful thing, and he wanted to cover the shame for her because he loved her.
So are you not agreeing with her that Mohbad made a mistake?
Mohbad did not make any mistake.
Okay.
Because there's no mistake to love somebody. Exactly. Mohbad loved her, and that was not a mistake. Yeah, she is the one that turned out to be the ingrate. Oh yeah. That she did not appreciate the love that Mohbad had for her. And another thing I want to tell this lady, why do you think that Nigerians are dragging Wumi? In your own mind, why didn't Nigerians drag Timothy's wife? Why are they dragging Wumi? Nigerians are known to always be on the women's side. Look at what Nigerian women are doing to Akpabio right now for Natasha. Nobody cares to know what relationship they have had before. They're seeing it as an oppression. Nigerian women came out heavily on Akpabio. Don't you think Nigerian women would have all stood behind Wumi if Wumi had come out to say, this was what happened to her husband? Instead, without remorse, she came out to say she does not owe anybody explanation. And there was another thing she said again, that people should not, why are people shouting about it? What has it done? They should leave the police to do their job. Heck no. I want to bring you back to history. The popular George Floyd case, it was the outcry of the public that brought justice to George Floyd. So many cases that have happened is the outcry of the public. Governments of the world, they don't usually want to give justice. But when they look at the population that they serve, they know that once they don't give that justice, they are going to be unseated and there's going to be fire. So they have no option than to give justice to the public. Mohbad's justice is not just for the family alone. It's for all the Nigerian young children. Nobody has right to buy them, whether they are their
parents, whether they are their lovers, whether they are their friends, anything. We do not want a repeat of what happened to Mohbad to happen to someone else. That is why everybody is outside, dragging the government, dragging the police to do their job. And if the police was doing their job, we would not have been here today. We would have left it for the police. It is because the police has failed in their duty. That is why we are coming out to say they have to do their job, because we are the taxpayers and we pay them. An employer has every right to make employees do the job for which they are hired for. So coming back to Wumi, anyone who has not, who knows this history from September, was it September 11th that Mohbad died and was brought out September 21. From then, if you have heard of everything that happened to that boy and you are still supporting Wumi, that shows that you have a very bitter heart. You have no any form of humanity in you. One, everybody that were present when this boy was tied, they all ganged up not to say the truth. And you, the wife, that is supposed to be the closest person to him, that would have come out to stick your head out to say, yes, this was exactly what happened. You came out to accuse people that are outside. Okay, the people that were outside, did they send people to the house to do it? That is what we want to hear. If Wumi says she's not the one that did it, the people that the Naira Marley and the Sam Larry she's accusing, let us know that if they send people to the house, so we can look for those people they sent to the house and then bring them to justice. But for you to say they should leave Wumi alone, heck no. Know that we are not leaving her alone anytime soon. Nigerians are all over the world and they have all heard the story. Even those that are non-Nigerians, they are all interested in this case. And that's everybody right. That have heard it, nobody will say, we should not question the wife. The wife has to tell us what happened to her husband in sequence from one top to bottom to the end.
Key word, key phrase, in sequence. Key phrase.
That is what we want. We want to hear. We need her to come and say it word to word without missing any word. Because now she's very incoherent. She says one thing today, tomorrow she says something else. And everyone in the house, they are giving different stories. Look at the Spendis. That one has given up to 4 times. Look at the Wumi. Today, at the inquest, she said Mohbad died inside the house. Then on her interview at the TV station, she said 20 minutes after they took her to the hospital. So why is she so incoherent and inconsistent? If you are saying the truth, this is one thing about the truth. If you are saying the truth, even if they wake you up 3 a.m. midnight, you will repeat exactly what you have said before. But if you lie one lie, you need 10 lies to back it up. So, Madam supporting evil, this is what happened, and we are not leaving Wumi alone. She must tell us what happened. Both grandmothers, great-grandmothers, young people, old people, we are all holding Wumi responsible. She must tell us what happened.
Okay.
Grandma, can I chip in something?
She have you.
Sure, I'm done.
Yeah, I said she had you. She had us. She had everybody.
Right. And you see that part where what I wanted to chip in, because I was going to do it before and I forgot it. You know that part where she says they should, I think she said something like they should let Wumi raise the child, and she should take the money and raise the child, whatever. or even the part where Mohbad should have walked away. Yeah, I think that's what she said. Mohbad should have walked away. She kept insisting.
No, he said Mohbad saw the red flag. He said in a relationship, he said she said their relationship is toxic, and Mohbad saw the red flag.
It doesn't mean that actions do not have consequences. If his actions, according to her, led to his dying, and so that is what she's reasoning. Okay, so he deserved to die because he refused to walk away. Okay, it's so also are the consequences that Wumi should bear for firing the husband. Action, consequences. It's that simple. Why should he be the only one to bear consequences because he refused to walk away? The person who fight also should bear the consequences, which is what? Continual talk from the public, you understand? Continuous push for justice. And of course, jail time. Jail time, not to go and take care of your baby, no. Fathers don't take care of their baby, they go to jail. I mean, see, even when they have babies, young babies, food, they'll take the baby from you and they'll send you to prison. Even if you're pregnant and you find somebody, you go to prison with pregnancy. And when you give birth to the child, of course, sometimes you raise the child right there in prison. Sometimes somebody, a good family member, they may allow you to take the child. But actions have consequences. Don't say, oh, because, now there are so many talks on social media, they should just let her go. No. Or because he refused to walk away. People are not blaming victims, Abi. He refused to walk away, so he deserved to die. Okay. Let me agree with you, he deserves to fight. Okay, so she deserves to go to prison too. The consequences of her own actions. You reap what you sow. You don't get to raise your child because you have a child. I said that, so everybody will just be having children and fight their husbands and use that as an excuse. No, it's never going to happen. She's going to go to prison. And whoever does not like it, unfortunately, you cannot even help her. Because that's what we are also insisting, that nobody is going to help her to serve her jail time like they want to do with the nurse. They want to quietly hang it on the nurse, pin it on the nurse. Everybody who connived in this situation. And because we know she's not the only one, that people who have helped to cover her up, like your so-called Iyabo Ojo, whatever. Anyways, those ones also have a lot to answer for. You see what you said, we should not talk about Iyabo, she's a good woman. Okay, she's good in your books, she's not good in mine. She's not good in mine. I call her a witch. She's a certified witch. And you can call me jealous if you want. I don't care. She's a witch. And she deserves to go to prison too. So, actions, consequences. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you. Voila. Mohbad's spirit is not resting at all.
I have a question. Is she still around?
Of course, she's listening to you guys. She's there, yeah.
She's gone here.
No, she's there.
Okay. Mohbad has arrested her. She's there. Okay. I have a question for her. Why was saying that it's morning and that who is going to take up the black widow child, that she's a nursing mother. Miss, I just want to ask you a question. If it's you, according to what you said now, if it's you, your daughter had a problem, a big problem like this, though, not a small problem, then you will leave your daughter and run away, right? You will leave your daughter and run away, you escape. Then you leave your daughter to be carrying the burden alone. Not so? Is that how it's supposed to be? Where is Wumi mother that's supposed to be supporting her in a crime like this? Where is Wumi mother that you are the sport person now, right? You are the one defending Wumi, that nobody should drag her anymore. Nobody is dragging her. What people need now, what happened to Mohbad? When both of them walk upstairs after the show, what happened to him? A simple question. It's not too difficult to answer at all. He told us that if you want to stop, people don't want you to talk. Ask. So since you are the representative of Wumi now, please ask Wumi to tell us what happened. to tell us who did whatever they did to Mohbad. That's what we are asking for. Because it's a nursing mother, because he wants to take care of the child, then the mother run away and left her with her trouble and disappear. That Wumi is having stepmother now, is having people that is adopting her when her real mother is alive. Is it fair for Mohbad to be dumped? Because they dumped that boy now. Is it fair so that Wumi will be moving on now with her life as to what you just said? It's coming to 2 years now. Wumi is going back and forth, enjoying herself. She did not care about the love of her life. The person that gets wedded to her, according to what they say, they did a wedding. But we did not see, they did not show Wumi's mother in that wedding. They only show Mohbad's parents. Where is Wumi's mother in that wedding? Who represented Wumi on that very day? Who represented Wumi? And you said that people are dragging her. Nobody was dragging her. They just want a simple answer. Which you told us that we should go to court. So that is why you know that we can't do anything for now. That is why you guys went to court, took a lawyer. Who is he fighting for? Who is fighting with him, with her? I mean to say, who is fighting with her? That something happened immediately, she went and get a lawyer. The lawyer that she took, is it for her or just for Mohbad? Mohbad doesn't have a lawyer. The lawyer that Wumi have is fighting for her own benefit. She's fighting for what she's going to achieve. That is the lawyer that Wumi has. Not for Mohbad to know who buy Mohbad. Not for Mohbad. Are you satisfied that Mohbad property is nowhere to be found? Are you satisfied that Mohbad doesn't have a resting place now? Are you satisfied? If it's your son, how will you feel? How will you feel? Wumi is alive. Wumi is alive. He can eat, he can sleep, he can party. But Mohbad is no more. How are you feeling, my dear? I am so glad that you came today to talk. We are so happy. You are welcome. But the answer, the thing that the word that is coming out of your mouth is not pleased as a mother. It's not pleased, oh. It's not pleased. Think about it. Think about it. Why we don't want to talk? Why the whole people in the house, Wumi bribe them, tell them not to talk? Why? So ask Wumi for us. We want to know why are they blocking this matter? Because Wumi told us that this child that is alive, that you are crying for now, that he took Mohbad place. Ask her, what is the meaning of that word? Wumi said, this child took Mohbad place. So this child have to leave some Mohbad to buy. Ask her this very question. I don't know that language. You and Wumi will know the meaning of that word. We don't know. That's what I want to talk to you tonight. Someone else will talk.
After I ended the video, she said she still wants to share some things that are personal that happened between herself and Wumi. So you have the floor.
So what I'm about to say now, I can swear with any juju because Wumi almost destroyed my life. I was depressed for about 2 years. It was like I couldn't even explain to anybody because she made life like miserable for me. Okay, because there was a time she called me when we came out of the NDLA office. She told me that I should tell Naira Marley that I saw when Mohbad was drinking poison. I saw when the NDLEA gave Mohbad poison.
That's what she told you?
Yeah, she told me to tell Naira Marley because Naira Marley was trying to find out what happened and what caused Mohbad to say, he wanted to kill him. So Mohbad told Wumi told Naira Marley that it was because of what they gave the NDLEA. She first accused the NDLEA that the NDLEA gave Mohbad poison. So she called me that night.
Was that why they were saying NDLEA gave Mohbad something?
Yes, that was why they were saying it.
So meaning you told Naira Marley just the way she
No, I did not. Naira Marley called me that night. Yeah, we've never really spoken before. Aside maybe greets. Anytime I see him, I just greet him. That was the first night he ever called me directly. So he called me on Snapchat and he said, "Oh, hi, this is Naira. I want to ask you some questions and I want you to be honest with me." I said, "Okay." And he asked me directly. He said, "Did you see when they were giving Mohbad anything in the NDLEA? Did you see when they were giving him anything?" I said I didn't see when they were giving him anything. I don't know anything about that. He said, "Are you sure?" I said yes. Then he dropped the call.
Alright, so go on, let me not cut you again.
So after then, the next minute, I told you Malian's house and my house was very close.
Yes.
The next few minutes, we just entered my room. "I'm so disappointed in you. Mohbad, she's disappointed in you. Instead of you to tell Naira that you saw when you were giving him something to drink in the NDLEA, you're denying it. Instead of you to say that." I said, "I didn't see anything like that." The only thing that happened in the NDLEA was Mohbad said he wanted to drink water before he left. Right before he left, he said he wanted to drink water, and they were like, table waters on the table. So they said, you can take water. And then everybody has calmed down. They were already playing with us because they saw the thing had already gone online. So he carried the water and he drank. And I took the water from him and finished the water. So
the same water Mohbad drank.
I finished it.
Okay, so go on.
So Wumi just suddenly, I don't know, she just suddenly said that, they gave him something in NDLEA. I should say that they gave him something in NDLEA. I said I wasn't going to, I said, when she came to my house to fight me, why did I not say that? I said I can't say what I did not see. That nothing like that happened. So why would I say the NDLEA? I don't know the NDLEA from anywhere, but I can't be covering for them. It's not like they're my family members, but it's something that did not happen. So I decided not to get myself involved in it.
Okay.
So she came to my house, she quarreled with me over it. I told my friend, I told her about it. I said, "Look at what this girl is saying, blah, blah, blah." She just said, "Leave, forget about it, blah, blah."
Who are you staying with? You were staying with Yayi?
No, we paid rent. We split rent. Me, Papaya, Yayi, and Aisha, we split the rent among ourselves. We stayed in a 4-bedroom duplex at Yuledochie. So, that was what happened. And after that, that was when Wumi decided to, I don't know, maybe that was when she decided that she was going to, because she knew that if I told them Papaya the truth about the whole incident, and maybe they came online with it, maybe it was going to cast her or something. I don't even know what her intentions were. But the things that we discussed about every other person in the house as friends, when we went to add, subtract, minus, even told them that I was just lover, told them that I was the one that was sending, at the point they said I was just lover. Then later they said I was the one sending information to Gistlover. Then there was a time a blog Niger Everything posted me and Mohbad. I said we're dating, that I was pregnant for Mohbad, blah blah blah. I texted Niger Everything immediately. And that morning when it so happened, Wumi was in my room sleeping. I woke her up and gave her the phone. I said, "Look at what they posted about me. They said me and Mohbad, this what kind of rubbish." She said I should use it and trend. She collected my phone. She wanted to repost the stuff. I said I don't want. I dragged my phone back and I messaged Niger Everything immediately. I still have the message on my phone. I messaged the blog immediately and I told them, "Please take down this video. Do you want to destroy my life? Blah blah blah." I wrote everything out in a sentence, and immediately they brought down. Yes, Niger is a blog. I still have the message. Immediately they brought down the video and they apologized to me immediately. So when we went back to tell my friends that I was the blog, then later she said I was the one that paid the blog. So those ones, they believe everything because me is my friend obviously. So everything that me told them, they believe everything. That I was the one exposing Papaya to Gistlover. If I was the one exposing Papaya to Gistlover, at least by now this lover will come and say that I was the one exposing her to this lover because he's looking for something to say about people. Because at that point, Mohbad died, this lover was always on my story, viewing my stories.
Did you ever screenshot your story?
I think I have some screenshots.
Okay, go on.
So after then, the whole thing happened. They all gathered, like 7 of them or 6 of them, including Martin Scott. And they started beating me, calling me a thief, calling me a blog, that I was the one casting all their secrets, leaking it to blogs, including my own, because I wanted to blow. That's why I was like messing up with their lives and stuff like that, saying a lot of things that I did not say.
Martin Scott, is he a girl?
Martin Scott was a guy.
A guy, okay.
Started slapping me and beating me, saying, after all prepared it for you.
So how many people beat you? I think Martin
Scott and Papaya.
Papaya, they gang up to beat you.
Yeah.
Which other person was there?
Martin Scott, Papaya, Yayi, Aisha. But Yayi and Aisha were just gingering the whole thing, but they didn't touch me. But it was just Papaya and Aisha.
So I guess because
Papaya and Martin Scott, the guy.
Well, not that I want to defend them, but I'm guessing the only reason why they would beat you was because of probably what Gislova was posting about them. So they felt that since Wumi told them that it was you that is Gislova, because I think I remember when they were posting the Papaya girl. So maybe that's why she thought, okay, let's beat the Gislova up, or let's beat who is giving them information.
And they were making videos of me and saying I should confess. You are the one that did this. They'll make the video again. When I say I'm not...
Did you record you naked? Because that's what they people...
I was slightly naked in the videos. I don't know if...
Was it in the house they beat you or outside?
In the house. They lured me to the house. They told me to come to the house that they wanted to shoot. Because at that time, I moved out of the house because the whole gossip was getting to me. You know, girls and girls are together. There's always some, So I was already feeling some type of energy. So I decided to move out of the house. So I went to rent house in another apartment. So I was always just coming to visit. So right in my absence, this thing happened in August. But Wumi had been going to the house at my back since I left the house May. So since, let's say, May, June, she had been going to the house to go and feed them series of lies and stuff. And at I didn't even, I was the one that introduced the Wumi girl to the Papaya, but she was going at my back to go and say stuff, which led those ones believed because, of course, Wumi was my friend, so it was easy for them to believe.
And you were the one that introduced her to them, so of course
it was easy for them to believe.
Wow, that's sad. I'm sorry that they did that to you. And also, no matter what they heard that you did, you shouldn't warrant them to gang up and beat you the way they beat you. Do you have any video of them beating you actually?
This is my phone. Immediately I got
they even see your phone as well.
I got to the house around, let's say, 11 in the morning, and I left. They locked me up until...
Are you about to cry?
Up until 10 in the night.
Don't cry, yo. I'll beat you, Joel. Don't you cry for what I do. We better compose. Calm down, man. This is not one of those where I tell you, don't cry, don't cry. If you cry, I'll just give you conk. I'm joking, I'm not going to give you conk, but don't cry. It's not, don't cry. Do you want us to end the video now?
It's fine.
Maybe we'll show you the video. I mean, I'm sorry that they did that to you. And Papaya and Clean Scott, or whatever your name is, if you hear something about people, you shouldn't just take laws into your hand, and you should do your investigation. You should always think about, especially when it has to do with physicalities of you assaulting people, you should also always ask yourself that, what if I am the one in this person's shoes? Don't cry. Sorry. Do you want to continue?
Yeah, I think...
You're done.
Okay, that is that. That's sorry. That is that too. Now what did she experience with that? Now she still voice out. Talking of justice for Mohbad, for the past 48 hours and 72 hours, the very dark man, they do a good job by bringing some people out to ask them questions. A lot of people say they're not happy about that. While some people said is a very good one, what he's doing.
People. In fact, I didn't want to even come online to say this. But when I saw the press release from Iyabo, I felt somehow. I just felt somehow. Now, about 12 days ago, about 12, 13 days ago, myself and Iyabo had a private meeting where we sat down, we were looking at ourselves face to face. Myself and Iyabo. We were supposed to meet in an apartment. I gave them I rented an apartment, but she said she wasn't feeling comfortable, that we should meet in Somerset hotels. When we got there, she had a bouncer, she had the lawyers and some people. I came with Kokopi and CPAC. Immediately, because I didn't want them to take a picture, I went there with genuine heart. I told everybody to drop their phones on the table. Everybody dropped their phones. And I said, myself and Iyabo should move and we should go and talk. We sat down face to face. The first thing I told Iyabo, and I swear that on God, I swear that on my mother's life that I hold dearly, I swear that on every good thing on earth, and I use this iron for people that are spiritual, and I know. I need to go and define for this life, make I know say. First thing I told Iyabo is this. I said, Iyabo, if I tell you that I did not see this day coming, when you request to see me, when me and you will sit down like this to talk, then I'll be a liar. I said, Iyabo, I am a very spiritual person. I am a very, very spiritual person. My spirit is clean. My soul is clean. I see things. She was just looking at me like this. The next thing I said to Iyabo, I said, you are a very feisty woman, which is good. And you are also emotional. But it kind of made you do some things that you're not supposed to do. But I understand because you were emotional. She was still looking at me. And I went further to say, in order to assure her that whatever thing we are going to say, we're good. I said, you were invited 2 days ago, because she was invited to the police station 2 days ago before we met. And I was there that 2 days ago. I said, when we sat down with the people that made them invite you, the people that wrote the petition against you, when we sat down and they brought me in, everything I heard, if it was very dark man of before, I will go online to go and post it. I mean, nobody go doubt me. Very dark man does not lie. I told her, but I didn't do it because very dark man have grown. She was looking at me. I went further to say, Iyabo, God knows that outside that insult, I don't wish your family bad. As a matter of fact, during your daughter's wedding, when everybody was celebrating with your daughter, somebody brought a video that I made years ago, during the time when we were quarreling, when you insult my mother, I insult you back. In that video, I said that your daughter's wedding was not going to last. They were posting that video online. I came back, I made another video, and I said, don't post this thing. I wish them well, they should do their thing. Just because I didn't want them to ruin that girl's wedding or spoil the moment online for her. That is to tell you, Iyabo, I don't wish you bad. Then from here on, we spoke about what brought us together. She talked, I talked, she talked, I talked. Then I said, see, again, what if? Did you ever sit down to think that maybe those people played on your emotions? They took advantage of your emotions and then they were just sending you things. She was just looking at me. I said, what if you were used as a pawn? Did you ever think that maybe you were used as a pawn? Not only you, maybe me. She was just looking. I'm not going to tell you guys what we spoke about because I told her that I'm not going to share this in public. The only reason why I'm giving these little details that we met is because of what she posted online, this press release. I didn't know why she did the press release. But we all, I was there. When they saw it, I didn't see it first. They forwarded it to me. I just shook my head. I forwarded it to the witnesses. Everybody was just looking like, why would she do this? But this is just one thing I want to leave you with, Iyabo. Even if nobody sees, God sees. There's somebody that sits above every one of us. And just in case there is no God, the universe sees, the mother nature sees. We can lie to everyone, but we can never lie to ourselves.
Exactly.
The day you lie to yourself is the day you kick your butt and you open the door to your grave as a person.
No, do not be human being. Even a human being, they talk.
I really respect her. I respect her so much. The fact that she talks to me, I respect Iyabo Ojo, and I would not be in the position to disrespect her again. I won't. But the only thing I'll leave you with Iyabo today is God knows and God sees.
And grandmother don't cook her.
That's all I want to tell you. And God bless you. Iyabo.
Why she go release the press release? Why she go do am?
Iyabo Ojo, if she doesn't repent, she will suffer.
I will give you I think I have an idea of what we're talking about.
Okay. Sorry?
No, finish. Until I finish.
It's finished. It's finished.
Okay, let me say something. You see, my dear sisters, Iyabo Ojo is going through hell right now. I'm not going to talk about that. No, that one not Thanos. I'm just exposing some things that people don't know. You understand? They say clothes, they cover a lot of things. Person go make up clothes, wear out. They cover a lot of things, but Iyabo Ojo is going through a lot of mess right now. You know this guy petitioned Naira Marley in Abuja.
Yeah.
He was invited to Abuja. Now, what she asked to do, she has not done it. And ask me what was she asked to do. You know, she was detained though. She was detained for 3 days. She didn't see who to bail her to meet the condition of bail. She was begging that the thing shouldn't come out. She was in detention for 3 days. For the fourth day, they got somebody who could meet the bail conditions for her. She's going through a lot to forget about all these back clothes and makeup.
Don't worry.
They're taking them to court. And Iyabo Ojo's lawyer begged Naira Marley's lawyer that they should settle out of court, please. And Naira Marley said on one condition. They said, okay, what is the condition? So that condition, she has not fulfilled it. She does not fulfill it. She will go to jail. Go back to court. She will go to jail.
Make you go to jail.
You know this way video they talk. I have an idea of what's going on. Iyabo is in deep shit. What's the condition? The condition is, say she go apologize to
Naira Marley.
She go pay a fine of 50 million.
That's the most
50 million. She get the money. Nothing say Iyabo Ojo get that kind of money.
She go pay because she don't make Naira Marley lost so much. And they don't buy Naira Marley. They don't buy and since.
Of course. That's the way you get who to come and bail her for 3 days and that is selling.
Till tomorrow, the world still believes that Naira Marley buy Mohbad because we were just talking somewhere. One of my young boys for office, that was it. Oh, are you Nigerian? I said yes. He said, oh, there's one musician that they said the labor boss paid him. In my mind, I said, what? So this Oyibo spoke myself still hear this kind of thing. The thing is all over the place that Naira Marley paid Mohbad.
Can you imagine?
So just saying sorry is not enough. Iyabo Ojo has to carry big board. Continue go, my sister.
Not sorry, just verbally. Not sorry, verbally. They has to go to 3 prominent newspapers. 3 prominent newspapers and apologize to Naira Marley. She will have an interview, just like she had an interview. Apologize to the whole world to Naira Marley. And Naira Marley should be paid 50 million naira. So they agreed. Prior to failure to doing that, Iyabo Ojo is going to go for it. He's going to go down for it. Jail terms. They agreed. So we are still waiting. People are waiting. She has not done any. I'm sure she's still running around for 50 million. She has not done
that
any.
Condition is not enough. That condition is too minor.
Is being soft, maybe. Then number two. she took Lizzie Anjorin to court.
Mm.
You know Lizzie Anjorin that they're always at loggerhead.
Yeah, loggerhead, yeah.
Yes, the other Yoruba actress.
The
That
pretty
sells,
Yoruba actress.
Yeah, the pretty one that has the shopping mall that sells lace,
Yes.
and gold. She took that one to court. Judgment came out yesterday, before yesterday or so, against her again.
She never said anything.
She's going through a lot. She's
Mohbad at work. Mohbad
will strip her naked.
Mohbad will strip her naked.
Oh, did you? Action.
I personally believe that the Iyabo Ojo destroyed the CCTV in Mohbad's house.
Yeah, she did.
So
that she scatter and make
yes.
So nobody can see it. Yeah,
I'm very sure she was the first person Wumi caught. That phone forensic will reveal everything.
She's Wumi's godmother.
They must analyze their phones.
She knows
they will know at what time.
Please, somebody just I don't know if she's joking. I beg this comment is too funny.
Let me just finish. I beg. Let me just finish. Then I will keep quiet. So now, Lizzie Anjorin, she sued that one for how many millions of naira? Chief, they stuck it out. The judge struck it. Rather, she was asked to compensate Lizzie Anjorin with a certain million naira. She's going through a lot now. She is now going around her world. Now, she came out and announced that her house, her shop, got burned.
Now she burned her house.
Her shop got burned. Her office saw the attention.
My husband, my children, my business. Hold Iyabo.
That her office got blood.
Look at that, this woman they talk now. Finish talking, Sha. Finish your talk.
People are saying, a lot of people don't believe that it's somebody that did that. A lot of us, including me, believe that she
I don't believe. I never believe
herself. She set up that fire herself. A lot of us believe that that's what she did. People are saying it that I beg, no word.
She did it to attract sympathy.
Sympathy. She's going through a lot right now. The kind of fire where they burn her for body right now, it get her CB.
Okay, if she they go through a lot, she had a private meeting with the very dark man, and they say nobody should post it or say anything about it. Why she go release a press conference, content that one, and make the things where she talk, they're not the way person talk on social media. It make the very bad man feel bad and look bad, disappointed as well. Now I say God will judge both of them. If I keep my own phone, I keep my own phone. I told my boys to keep their phone. Everybody they keep their phone. So you secretly recorded us, and you want to go and bring it on her. And that is bad.
Yeah, so, not gonna criminal. It's a criminal. No, it's straightforward.
Not only criminal.
But BDM to deal with Iyabo is so easy. She know now. BDM just the look and say, this woman, you get a lot of problem already. What is the problem? You have so much problem, and you are pretending to the whole world. You are pretending to the whole world. What's your problem? That make video say, no, I'm not going to insult you again. I'm not going to make gagra for you again. So behave yourself. Now she go do contrary. She has done contrary. And I bet you guys, VDM is going to react very soon.
I know.
VDM pity her. He pity her. He told her sorry. Because pity her.
In court.
But why did she release what they said? Why did she release the press conference? Why would she have to do that?
They were in court with politician recently. That video.
No, 2 days before their meeting. Yeah, 2 days before their meeting.
Not to release. Please don't go and talk about it, please. She has a lot of court cases, so there's a lot of things happening.
And she will roast in court. Let her continue to be working for lawyers. She's working for lawyers.
She has a lot of
things. She'll be consumed in her.
Okay, maybe after that fire, a lot of bloggers actually is defending her now. All of them are praying for her, and they feel bad for her.
Because she's she's a manipulator. Yes.
That's why
It's working for her anyways. It's working for her because after that fire now, people they don't want people to drag her anymore.
Because they are fanatics. They are fanatics. They love discernment. They cannot discern anything. Somebody just has to wear fancy clothes and try to speak a little bit of American English. You understand? They wear makeup. That's all they have to do when they are on TV, and everybody then this woman will come and tell us that we are jealous.
But we make go fund for her. We are jealous of shit hole.
Listen to this one. Listen to this one.
My husband, my children, my business.
Listen.
Hold Iyabo, Alice, Ojo, Mohbad, Fetuga. Hold her very well. Wọnú family mi ó fi wá gba donation ó dẹ̀ parọ́ mọ́ wa. If anything happens to me, my husband, my children, my business, hold Iyabo, Alice, Ojo, Mohbad, Fetuga. Hold her very well. Wọnú family mi ó fi wá gba donation ó dẹ̀ parọ́ mọ́ wa. Ó ń parọ́ mọ́ wa ní ojúkojú nítorí pé ó fi wá gba donation. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìdílé wa ò kàn lọ́wọ́ kò kàn lẹ́sẹ̀. Lizzy Anjorin ò dárúkọ ẹ̀ rí. Àmọ́ torí pé ó fi mí gba donation, ẹ bá mi mú dáadáa tí anything bá ṣe mí, ẹ bá mi mú Iyabo, Alice, Ojo, ọmọ bíbí inú Fetuga, ẹ bá mi mú dáadáa. Ẹ bá mi mú rí 20 ọdún, 30 ọdún, ẹgbẹgbẹ̀rún ọdún tí irun kan bá tú lára mi, ẹ bá mi mú Iyabo, Alice, Ojo, ọmọ bíbí inú Fetuga, ẹ bá mi mú dáadáa. Ẹ bá mi mú dáadáa. Ẹ mú dáadáa. Ó ń fi mí tọrọ bárà. Ó ń parọ́ mọ́ mi. Ó ń fi mí gba donation. Ó rán èèyàn wá sí ilé mi. Wọ́n wá ya fọ́tò ọmọ mi. Wọ́n post it online.
Saloya, what did she dey talk o?
Nígbà tí àwọn tó ń serve cutlet pè wá, ọkọ mi pe ẹni yẹn pé kó máa bọ̀ nílé. Ọkọ mi fẹ́ gba lẹ́tà yẹn. Ó ní àfi tó bá rí mi. Mi ò dẹ̀ sí nílé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ gba pasting order ní court. Ẹ̀tọ́ wọn ni wípé kí wọ́n snap bó ṣe paste ẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ dá padà sí court. Àríbẹ̀kọ́ nígbà tó fẹ́ post fídíò yẹn, wọ́n wá dúró sí ilé kejì sílé mi for over 4 hours. Wọ́n retí kí ọmọ mi dé láti school. Wọ́n wá fídíò ojú ọmọ mi. Iyabo wá serve mi lórí Gistlover, amẹ̀bọ̀ Gistlover àtọ̀dọ̀ Esabod ní Iyabo tó fi serve mi ní court. Ó dẹ̀ fídíò gbogbo plate number mi, ó fídíò gbogbo inú ilé mi, gbogbo compound mi, ó fídíò ojú ọmọ mi, ó dẹ̀ gbé sí internet, ó fídíò, ó post house address mi.
That's against the law.
Everything
You don't do that. No, you don't do that.
Ilé wa ó máa ní code, ó post code.
No, you don't do that. Her house address, her phone number, her plate number, her pikin playing, everything, you posted it online. That's what she's saying. Yeah.
Ọ̀pọ̀ tó wá pọ̀ sí lẹ́tà yẹn. Nígbà tó máa dé court, we have the CCTV.
That's why she not.
Ó sọ fún ilé ẹjọ́ pé fọ́tò lásán
The fact we're going to pay compensation heavily to this.
You don't do that. A house address, a compound, a phone number, a people playing from coming back from school, a plate number of car, a husband, everything about her food details. That is very risky. You don't do that to people.
I've never seen this type of human being.
You don't do that.
She's a criminal. She's a criminal.
You don't do that. Can you post somebody food details?
She got some guys, and the guys waited a block after her house until her child came back from school for them to video that child coming down from the car, the bus, entering the house. They videoed the girl, videoed everything. Iyabo is a criminal.
If Nigeria was a working country, that's enough for her to go to jail.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Exactly.
Because you don't have right to go video somebody else's child.
You even block her entrance.
That's why she's shouting to the whole world that she does not know what Iyabo Ojo wants from her. But if anything should happen to her or any member of her family, they should hold Iyabo Alice. They should hold
yes, one of my video I did. I told Iyabo Ojo, make peace with people. Peace is better than quarrel. For me, I just can't fight. I don't like it too. You get enemy here, get enemy everywhere. Why are you fighting?
What point are you trying to score? That's what I don't know for Iyabo.
And I don't understand people. They like fight too much. Fight. I don't have time.
Likes more trouble.
I don't like time for this. I have time for fight.
Since she didn't like trouble now, she could get her hot.
How can you be always watching your back? She's always watching her back when she's going anywhere, watching your back. Because you don't find too much trouble, so you don't know when it's coming from. Huh? Trouble everywhere.
People are telling her not to mention justice for Mohbad, anybody that burnt her shop. That she burnt her shop herself.
It's not justice for Mohbad.
She burnt it herself. It's to attract sympathy.
No. It's all over social media. They say it's justice for Mohbad fighter that did it though. I even saw some of our bloggers. I was so disappointed. Like, if you want me, I can even play one of the bloggers dragging justice for Mohbad fighter.
We all know it's not true. Sister, it's not. She wants GoFundMe. She wants GoFundMe. Money when you spend for wedding, now you want.
I think it's a good mercy.
God bless you. You want GoFundMe?
California. What do you mean?
Make everything a real GoFundMe for her own. Yes, you want GoFundMe so that money when you spend for a wedding, so you want to recover it. They think they make mouth. They make mouth that this person gave her 10 million. This one gave her 40 million. That one gave her 60 million. All lies.
Nígbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ tó wá post lẹ́tà. Nígbà tó dé court. Nǹkan tó sọ fún court ni wípé fọ́tò lásán. I have the evidence. Kò máàkì síbẹ̀ wípé fídíò. Òun ṣe fídíò.
No wonder she lost the case in court and they've asked her to compensate me.
Tí ẹni bá ṣe mí, tó bá ṣe ọkọ mi, tó bá ṣe ọmọ mi, tó bá ṣe ilé iṣẹ́ mi, tó bá ṣe anything nípa mi, ẹ mú Iyabo Alice Ojo.
Alice. Who will they call Alice can find trouble? I don't know her name Alice.
Alice, that's her English name.
Alice will find trouble well. I get one auntie now. I get one auntie, Alice. She's the troublemaker of the family. She always causing trouble everywhere. They take police, they arrest everybody. So every night they go court.
Can you imagine?
Her name now Alice, Auntie Alice. Everywhere, trouble, police, court, everywhere. Only you want. Go work out from here to worry from worry to Lagos to Abuja. Everything. Nowhere not get court case.
Alice people that they make trouble. You are right, Alice.
I'm surprised that when I hear Alice, like my mind just go down that my auntie. It make trouble. They go Abuja, they go for here. Book ticket, they go Abuja. As they come for Abuja, that case they for Sapele. Only one person. Nowhere no they go.
If anything happens to me, my husband, my child, my business,
Oshé, because when they can show the video, now you go not say true something is wrong somewhere. Then I smoke, fake smoke when you see.
Nonsense.
Watch this.
Who have you offended that come for you? Who has you offended in this war? They wrote a letter that you wrote to yourself. Yeah, but you're not criminal though. See all the scripts she's been writing for those 14 boys in the house, including me.
How they contradict themselves.
Nonsense. They contradict themselves every time. They shoot themselves for leg every time. Who is there?
The way that distract people. That distraction he tried to do so that
he walked to
problem when he gets with
one blogger said it's all those tats with the drag Wabojo. You say tat and the drag Yabojo.
Devil the girlfriend. What do you think? Devil girlfriend.
See before now, before this mobile case, people dislike Iyabo. Now that day when they talk, no Iyabo. People dislike her. People don't like her way before now. Before this justice for mobile thing come out. People don't like her because they make trouble unnecessary. They talk to people anyhow because of Ikoto Bekele. They do anyhow because the grandma don't cook her. But you don't say power pass power. Now got power on I be this one.
What is it, grandma cook her? It because he get upper hand where they go back.
No, apart from that one, no, I join you. Orieda. Let me say
correct one.
Correct one. So not be saying that power. Yes, so correct one. It is now Omola ni. What if so Omola? They call Omola. Forget to Omola lele you.
Please translate.
They go sit down like this, they go to sit down like this, they go to control. They go sit down their eyes and they do.
Yeah.
I'm all you. That's for sure. But I don't know.
Actually, please translate for us to make we understand what you said.
They had to hang it out. So he didn't probably dad was fine.
Can the lawyer part 2? Lawyer number 2. After lawyer of Nigeria, now you be the second lawyer. You know the shop Amala? You never shop a wedu? They ask the Sada. The Sada, they sabi speak Olori Buruku. You don't say, I'm international, don't get a word for Yoruba land. You sabi speak Yoruba. You go say, Olori Buruku. No, what somebody
said in the comment section that Achiada only understands Afoko and
which one they understand again? So if they can't put with the speaking about you call my name.
They go call you because you don't sabi Olori Buruku.
At least I know I'm Akbo mommy. Ale, no, Ale Akbo mommy, not your mommy.
What I was trying to say is that apart from saying whether Iyabo don't know people or don't know people, say they don't quiz was right for small picking I get in home. You don't understand. Right for small picking I get yes, that's from child I don't get in home. So now that kind of people say they go smell like this, they look your eye like this, they control. Before when Oba call her openly, not be I.
But they say that one are moving now. They say that one are moving.
Now movie. We don't watch the movie. We don't see that movie any day.
No.
We don't see the movie.
They went to Ife. They went to the palace.
We don't see the movie any day. That movie.
No, it's because she came out to talk about it. Say people they refer as in language. Now the movie where she acts. Now made the man talk.
See, Oba call her witch. Oba call her say white witch. Can't change and begin to say good witch. See, before empire of Mohbad, people don't like Mohbad, don't like this lady before. And then the Yoruba said that they don't like her. They don't like her before. So that means they say this girl when they talk, so no who know that they fight, but say he has born, he has not born. They don't like her before because you don't do many trouble past in the past. When you see where they do.
not Jaguda, area boy, area girl, na be. Tout. If they do anyhow. Now they go against small class now. Huh? Who they associate with her? You know when that became say come for better home, you can't go outside, go do Jaguda. Now him be. Now begin to get class, say they call the meeting to come like say you want change, but you two when they don't swallow, they already their body. So now you call it the night they manifest already not. You know where you have a pass, people know they want pass that road because they don't want the nonsense only they do. And so they follow women, they quarrel. So they follow men, they quarrel. And so they follow young girls, they have made they quarrel.
Voila.
They do trouble randomly. Trouble randomly. That's what they do. The way you know, the way I don't know, now they do. So people can't dislike her. And now people begin like her now. These people not going to wash her come up for her head again. Because it don't take more than what they can do. You guys must fight for.
You guys don't have how many talents this girl don't destroy? Iyabo don't destroy. A lot of talents. Iyabo don't destroy.
If you watch Nollywood, now they begin to associate themselves with her, just before they say they make friends with her, you know, they dislike themselves. They don't like Iyabo. They are only pretending, exactly. They are only pretending with her, exactly. They are really pretending.
Wants to be destroyed. Nobody wants her to destroy her. They are pretending with her.
They are pretending with her. They're not. All these person as way back 80s or 90s or those early 90s when they start this movie, this thing. Iyabo na area scatter.
Maybe she don't repent now. People don't repent.
Repent now. Now make her go against small club. But you know, say a pig na pig. If you pin us, if you shoot you shoot us more. You're not gonna say na so you shoot us.
You're just making me laugh uncontrollably. Too small.
At the hospital that morning when Mohbad arrived, he came with one guy, the same guy that his video was trending on social media that was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And that's why I told you that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer because he knows a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he came with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment.
Allow him to talk now.
I got there.
That's what I pursue my guest today.
No,
pursue my guest. No, allow my guest to
finish. I
finish.
got angry, and one of the nurses there came to like calm me down that the daughter will soon arrive. So while we were talking, Mohbad came in with the guy. So I saw him and instantly I was lighting up and
Mohbad came in or they rushed Mohbad in.
I'm one of your fans. Can I please take a picture with you? And he said, okay, no problem. So after taking this picture with him, he went inside. He went inside and I was sitting down at the reception there. I was just looking at the picture. Then after 20 minutes, after 15 to 20 minutes that he went inside, started noticing that
that's why they say 20 minutes after. Okay.
I couldn't understand. And noticed that they were trying to make call, they were trying to call some people, the nurses, they were just walking around. And something was not just right. So I had to like stand up. I needed to ask someone like what's going on because at the time I was even like kind of afraid if I'm safe there. So I had to like I saw the nurse that was trying to like calm me down earlier. So I called her and I was like, what happened? She whispered to my ear that they gave Mohbad injection and he collapsed. So I was shocked.
Now they are allowed to go here, now let 2 minutes talk.
Even the nurse that was, because I wanted to like ask her what happened? Before I know, she left me. So I was kind of confused. In that confused state, I was just standing around. Before my own very eyes, this same guy that came with Mohbad rushed him out of the hospital, shirtless, out of the hospital. And everything just happened so fast. Normally, okay, you gave a patient an injection and he passed out. At least the hospital will do something or try something to at least try to resuscitate him or try to do something, even if he passed out or maybe he's confirmed dead, he's finally confirmed dead. Maybe the hospital will even be the one to even arrange properly to even take him to mortuary or so. But the guy with some nurses, they were the one that rushed this guy out horribly in my presence. And I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? I tried to ask questions. Nobody answered me. And at the time, I later did not even take my injection that I went there to take. So, God, this life. There's nothing in this life. There's nothing at all in this life. This is someone I saw. I saw him in my own eyes that morning. I saw him.
It can be possible. This is what the guy, the women have vision.
I saw him. This is why this thing is paining me. Wallahi. Before I know, I was still at the hospital. I was still at the hospital when I heard the news that he was dead. And I saw quick. These people did not even try to do anything safe. They did not even, in fact, they did not try at all to help this guy. Like it was deliberate attempt.
So that just taking Queen. Why did they need to call in us? Queen, stop.
Which nurse did they call?
In the house.
No.
When the Russian got to invite
I'm talking about what this guy said, that after they brought him inside the hospital and it was okay.
The lie. That's a big lie.
Next thing, he shot the nurses there.
Wait, guys, I begin to believe this guy. No, sister lawyer. Maybe this guy is talking about Monday.
He was rushed out instead of mortuary. You can't rush somebody like that.
Maybe now Monday they talk or for vision. It's somebody in a vision.
You guys are contradicting yourself.
This is from Monday.
Contradicting yourself on this platform. You guys don't embarrass us.
I am not contradicting myself.
Queen, our level don't pass this boy story. We don't pass this boy story. This our level don't pass this boy story. Queen, listen. This guy when he come to there, he get the year of our friend. The year but he don't understand.
This shouldn't be played on this platform at all.
We are two justice fighters. He don't run. He don't go there this. He don't go there ask questions. He don't go talk again. Because I
that one we don't answer that more. But why was Mohbad rushed from the hospital? Okay, Moko no this guy talk now.
Stop it. Queen, Mohbad was not rushed to the hospital. Okay.
Mohbad don't go anywhere.
You know what I find?
Some game. They just want to make a feel say they carry Mohbad go hospital. They not carry go hospital.
The driver at 3 a.m. They rush to go and buy this boy medication that she is blood blowing.
The medication they go buy because they rush and go hospital.
Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe that 3 a.m. now they just go where this boy they talk so.
No, until the morning.
Hold on. You know what I find. Hello.
Go ahead, we are hearing you.
Watch the van that Mohbad moved his neck. That blood was gushing out from that van. That guy said, Mohbad tiku. It was broad daylight.
It's not van, no. Where you for see van? Na car. They say that.
It was a car.
Mohbad was a cool na car.
If it was Monday morning, Queen, then the driver line. We will not announce the driver line.
The driver did not
because he was there until 11 a.m. before he left. So which part of the morning then? On Monday?
Around 12:30 to 1. 12:30 to 1. That's when they transfer money. They told him.
When did they pass and go to the hospital? If you believe this, then the driver lied.
Why should we play this?
And then in his story, and play it, but in his
why you know play that you can play everything now?
What I don't like about some of these stories is when they are very like they just speak on the surface. When somebody is really speaking the truth and you don't even have to prompt them, they give you details. They tell you dates. They tell you time. Do you understand? You say Monday morning. You understand? He will tell you he did not even name the hospital. And then somebody is like, he did not name the hospital where you would have said, I went to this hospital. You understand? You did not say that I went to the hospital. I even forgot to take my injection. Like, I mean,
See, my dear Candy. If Nigeria won't lie, they will call you time. Nigeria won't lie for you. They will tell you time.
no, but
Day.
just
Everything,
you know, from their stories, especially in Mohbad stories, how you know most of them are lying because they omit a lot of details.
Yes, exactly.
Even in Nigeria, for this particular story, they are always speaking on the surface. They are always trying to elude some people because they know that somehow, or they are thinking that information is going to implicate them. You don't have to think that hard when you're speaking the truth.
You see why this boy came up with this whole part of his narrative? Whatever script they give to him, they want to prove to the one that Mohbad was taken to the hospital, that he did not die in the house. That is what they are trying to prove to us. But Iyabo Ojo has given us the true thing that boy died in the house. So this one just they are trying to make up to because they said meanwhile he has told us that this boy don't like going to hospital. They said that in the initial stage. He doesn't like going to hospital. Then later this boy record audio came out that he saw Iyabo, he saw Mohbad. They are just contradicting themselves. But the Iyabo have come to say that this boy died in the house.
Exactly.
Because people are going to take to hospital.
That was a slip of tongue. She did not realize when she
she didn't plan to pay.
She did not plan to say, or she did not realize that she was going to shoot herself in the foot. She did not. She did not realize.
So they want to use that to say that he was even taken to the hospital. They took him to hospital. Somebody even saw himself. How can only one person see one person in the hospital? How can only one person?
The funny thing is that the boy keeps saying also. The boy said that he took a picture with him. But somebody
that's what I was
saying. Really well, he would have posted that picture.
Yes, now.
No one has seen that picture.
Exactly. And many people
anyway, if he's speaking the truth, you go now to that man. Let him now prove to us that he's really speaking the truth. And then
all this
show us that picture. May not be AI generated. They'll show us the picture that he took. If I tell you
all this was. But since then they didn't say anything about that again, nobody even talk about this particular audio. They know that it's fake. From the onset, everybody know in Nigeria that a fake will be that. Show us the picture till tomorrow. Maybe next day night go show us the picture.
That's a marriage.
No, when you have Mohbad for inside mortuary, and the Mohbad take picture. This is making the light. They use innocent in the light.
Ghana boy.
Whoever says it's not take picture with Mohbad hospital, I they talk.
So the one saying you see Mohbad when Mohbad take a picture.
The one Mohbad for mortuary, he said take picture with for mortuary.
No, that guy, we never know now. You know, so we never know now what the whole story will come out to.
This one, because we don't try this. From the very beginning, my dear sister, they tried this boy story. It not go anywhere. This will not hold water.
We never know because we tell us 20 minutes after they get to the hospital. Now they say Mohbad bye.
The person at 15 to 20 minutes. And the same school they read, and
so the guy said 15 to 20 minutes.
Listen again. Listen only 1 minute.
One guy, the same guy that his video was trending.
He said me they go hold the bar where he pronounce and bite.
And that's why I told you that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer.
He said me they go hold the boy.
A lot of things that
he knows a lot.
The same guy came.
So made the very dark man go. Made the very dark man go hold that boy. He said me they hold down away. He's announced by.
There's a little bit of sense in what this guy they talk. It's possible.
And nobody don't see the guy that pronounced him by. Nobody have seen him.
It's the same guy that took him out of hospital. He arrived and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment. And I got there.
Regina dialectic. That's what they are doing. That's all.
September. 8 hours after this young man was said to have died from
an unknown and undisclosed cause. The Bali of Ikorodu, a known man in the community, who is also the leader of the Landlord Association, according to what's being said, was the one that told people in an interview that Mohbad's father, Mr. Joseph Aloba, reached out to him at night to tell him that his son Mohbad had passed. The man said he knew of Mohbad, but
you cannot believe the driver's story anymore. This boy is lying.
I believe the driver's story because the driver didn't really say Mohbad bye. He didn't say Mohbad bye for the house that day, but there was a happy
contradictory. But he signed the driver contradictory. The driver said this 3 a.m. They hold out. First of all, this boy, his story is one. But because he did not mention the day, people say, what if he said it's Monday? So I took it back to Monday. So if he missed Monday, then he's lying. Because you cannot believe the driver and believe him. So we have to eliminate Monday. Because he said in the morning. So if it's Monday morning, even if it's 3 a.m., are you saying that 3 a.m. that he went to the hospital and then cried in the hospital? If that's the case, 3 a.m. in the morning, because the way he said it is like daylight. 3 a.m. That in that van is not 3 a.m.
Which van are you talking about?
Na car, not be van.
Na car, they for crying.
That the guy rushed him inside.
Let us say it one by one. How we understand that thing.
Let me go by the timeline. If this boy's story, right? If it's let's start from the way I understand it. He's talking about Tuesday morning. But for the purpose of this argument,
no, he didn't mention Tuesday morning. He didn't mention Tuesday morning.
He did not. That's what we are saying. He did not mention the day. He did not mention. He only
so that mentioned day, Candy. He did not mention any day.
He did not mention any day. But that's what I'm saying. That if it's Monday, right? If it's 3 a.m., and it sounded like it's not 3 a.m. It sounded like it's daylight. And if it's daylight, then he said in the morning. He said 11 o'clock. 11. And then either you believe him or you believe the driver. Because if it's 11 o'clock, then Mohbad has already died.
Yeah, if it's 11 o'clock, then it's a lie. Yeah, if it's 11 o'clock, it's a lie.
The driver was still at Mohbad's house at 11 o'clock. So the only way his story is going to be true if the morning he's talking about is around 3 a.m. That time they rushed him out. Or we believe they lost him out anyway because that's my...
Okay, hold on. What about... Hold on. Maybe when that Prado driver left around that level, maybe that's another thing Russia when this boy they talk.
No, because the Prado driver said at about after 9 that he got the first call.
No, that was on Tuesday. I'm talking about Monday. The Prado driver left on Monday morning now.
It was on Monday they got the Prado driver. It was on Monday, not on Tuesday.
No, not Tuesday.
Not Tuesday.
Not Tuesday morning. Not Tuesday.
It's on Tuesday because the Prado driver left around 11. Yeah, on Tuesday.
They're not take by on Monday before now. Not be on Tuesday they say back.
My sisters. Prado driver.
But did you hear the Prado driver said on Tuesday? Did you hear that?
What time the man come out on Monday? I get the Prado driver here. We can play it again. What time he left there on Monday?
Prado driver said on Tuesday they call him.
When he take come out for there on Monday? When Prado driver left on Monday?
First come. Tuesday morning.
Let me bring Prado driver. Let me bring the Prado driver again.
They go show Sunday night.
I play Prado driver again because I didn't hear any dates from him. Because even that black man asked him, say, I believe that boy died on Monday. The driver said, yes, I believe so too. So,
very dark man.
Prado driver, look at what I call dates.
Very dark.
Okay, start that plan.
The time you now start looking for that one.
Which one?
The Prado driver's interview.
I have Prado driver here.
Because me, I believe this boy don't buy that 9 a.m. on Monday.
That's what the driver insinuates, that he had cried on Monday morning, 9 a.m. But he was there until our 11:12 before he left.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I said maybe another way the Prado driver come out. The Russian.
Let's listen to him.
Let's speak one by one so people can understand us, please.
Let's listen to the driver.
Now wow, this noise is sure. Poor we pump by no better for now. This work gonna give us soup.
You know better for them.
We talk to private investigation.
Okay. Listen, you're the right person I want to see. And I'm glad that you people reached out to me, that you also want to talk. So
what
I have here
noise is that?
the driver of the Prado that Mohbad used that night of the event.
Grandma, you have to mute if you want to hear. You have to mute it.
What's your name?
Fidelis Isabo.
Fidelis Isabo.
I'm not the one making that noise.
Have you been driving
Okay.
before that day?
I'm not the driver. No, or just only
Mute, so.
Wakanda the Prado that day.
Okay.
If you use pidgin, no just use pidgin.
You say me that you speak, you take
You
speak
didn't
and
drive
one.
Mohbad before that day.
No, sir. No, just that day, they call me. They rent our Prado. So the car here we did.
How many hours you did with Mohbad for the car?
That is 12 hours.
12 hours.
Yes, sir.
From what time to what time?
I moved there like around, let me see, 11.
Do you want me to forward it? Because it's 10 minutes. Okay, let's leave it.
So I reached here like 12 in the afternoon.
Okay.
So the work both end by 12
in the night.
In the night. Yes, I will give her 1 hour grace.
Okay.
So we reach in house by 1 o'clock in the night.
Who go carry Mohbad? Now you go carry Mohbad from your house.
Yes.
How many people you carry from Mohbad house?
That is 6. 1 for front.
Okay.
3 for middle.
Who they me? Do you remember that?
One with it for in front. Now I don't know whether that guy would wait for if you watch that video where Mohbad go, we won't go carry that range that day. For that to get one guy we follow that short guy. And that guy.
Darusha now. That is Darusha.
With that plan boy. With that wife sit down for the middle.
Okay.
Darusha is the short one. Because Wumi,
I say short devil.
Okay. Okay. So when will they go?
So as they go, they get some issue with me too. I know they hear Yoruba, so they speak to Yoruba into the wife. They drag something sharp. But I know you what they talk. I see they drag. After branch, we come branch for what they call them. I say go City of David. We go meet Chief Prince. For that place, we come move together.
I will let everybody mute now. The noise is too much. Everybody mute.
Chief Prince people can't leave us. They can't leave us go. Leave us go. God, only Mohbad go.
This California mama who say na so they disturb us. Now they talk about mute.
Follow them before meet them, but they don't go far. So if they can't reach Kurudu, but what me I see for Mohbad body, but I not say we drink, I not say we do take anything, but we just like person do high small. You understand me?
Okay.
So for that, I feel like back. Your wife got the wife got the talk. They argue that motor. Me I know even if I say the motor, they argue. Later, your wife vest come out. We come beg your wife me enter. So they inside the motor. I come to say, "Oga, this motor dey before they on no can't for it no." You see, man, what they say we go buy food. I took no wala. After they tell me I know say I'm Mohbad. Me I don't know say I'm Mohbad safe. I tell you know say I'm Mohbad. They call him. No, after they put music, I go say, la money dey here. I say la money because la money I know say they sing that.
Okay, because some of them voice won't be like this.
So
okay.
And they go shouting and go say, I said better carry. Because when they ask me inside to say, you don't know better carry, I said no. So you don't know better carry, I said no. So for that they go shouting him, Mohbad. Me I look the show. Yes. So I come soldier and police come carry enter stage. So after I perform finish, and I play where all the whole things scatter. After I perform finish, I enter motor. So all this year, you know, Lagos being out, Mohbad, I tell you, you know, carry money, you know, where you chish for one. So for that player, they you to wife see the argue. The way in wife, they told that they speak about for that place. Then Mohbad say he won't come down, won't go fight those guys.
Those
boys when they beg money, they climb on top of motor, they knock motor. So for that place, he won't man no pass. Then I got just on.
How you can't hear this Yoruba when you speak?
Only the one here. I always say, so man no passe, man no when I what he just. Then I got to say, we not come down. This one at night too. If you can't, this guy don't get joy. They feel like anything. They feel like juju. And I tell her that way. Neither friend boy can tap me sit man not talk. I can't keep quiet. For that
why you think say prime boy tap you?
It's a man not just talk. Man not put my mouth. Now I can't keep quiet. I know.
You no put your mouth
I
out.
don't know.
Prime boy and Mohbad been quarrel.
No, they're not quarrel. It's a man not put mouth. Because I don't know whether the guy will change that for me. I don't know something like that.
So something like may no go change that for you.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I go quiet. Now I got to say, I don't go lie. You want to say, may I go collect we will get ATM. So I get it, I say yes. Go transfer 71,000 into my account. So me and that boy, what I tell you, when I shall get ready for front, go collect the money. So my got to say, give a soldier 10,000 naira, give police 10,000, all say yeah, 10,000 give them, they give them money, that kind of money. So as the boy come now, the boy don't come give them money, that kind of money. You know, go to share 5,000 naira. Soldier come meet them say, now they got the essence. You know, if they give us money, they give us 5,000 for how many people for 5,000 naira. I just tell them that way. And that I make move concrete because say, man no pass. For that they go put as one come down, that prime I can go meet them. I don't know them before. Go meet them, go laugh for them. Go to say, ore me ma bole na clue word go to talk. I hula the move can carry door. Go to naka. As the boy don't tire. As the naka now, prime I can sit down. In your corner like waka like here to that plane that over there. The cheap place motor will carry, Land Cruiser will carry, when a cheap plane carry come, go Nagatani, go to Naga, who pack this motor, carry this motor, I won't go out go sleep. For that plane come, as we come, he enters the car. As we can't the car, calls the boy. Say, Cocosam, as they are Cocosam back now,
prime boy, they call the cause themselves.
Because the man no epa, like that, because Mole Baija, that because I know if you follow you fight, I'm going to die. So I started that one. And me, I know that fight, we won't go fight.
If you like say this Yoruba way, you say you know the year, you actually the year.
No, just
but you don't the year. Maybe okay, I understand. Maybe you know if you fully express.
Yes.
But you the year with you here.
So for that place, that's who you can't come down. I can't come down now. So I know say that fight, won't go fight. I can't go pin the door down. If I lock the door, you can come the plan boy say, you got the clank the handle, we won't break the handle, then I go put the door.
For that, go spoil
the door. For that, they call it blue, that prime boy. I don't go lie for you. I don't know 12. I don't know any person. I can't talk with them. I don't see. I feel prime boy do for Isamu too. They blow up, bah. They haven't wanted blue at the last one. I enter my glass for the back, Prado, that Prado. He break the Prado.
So Mohbad actually use the handbrake glass?
They break the Prado, the glass. So they break the glass, they take wonderful, and but the injury, you know, this, like this, my own. I'm not sure that one kill him. My own, like this injury, say.
Okay, so you no big reach this
one.
No
big this one at all. That one I crash.
Just small. Crash. But the Prado glass break.
They break. The glass scatter. Okay. And it scatter now.
Wait, it scatter means say hole, big hole there.
Big hole, they fight. They can't as the front nav like it can't scatter. Everything can't scatter. Nothing there again.
Okay.
So you can't get injured in that place. Now the boy can't run. No, that two Prado carry that day. The other Prado there for front. They don't even ask what happen. They follow that front, but they fight back. They follow enter stage and the soldier come out. Before I play chief priest come. Call the answer say Mohbad, Claude, why they fight? Claude now. Claude, why
you see when chief priest the answer?
When they say no, the boy go chop and say, he go kill the boy, say.
As he says, he go kill him.
He go kill him. Then the boy got to say, oh, she okay, oh, she folk, what they nothing do for you now?
Oh, the wife can't defend prime boy now.
So they call it they talk. So God quiet. Me and mom say, when they fight, they say they will go hospital. Later, me in the hospital will go that night.
Okay, based on the wound where you get for you.
So no can go to the hospital. But you can't go there, go face house direct. I say, good, but I don't go lie for you, my brother. What in wife? Do I for example if not me? And my wife, I don't go lie for us. Me, I guess more not because I get out, but I must beat her for example too.
What did she do?
We will be saying the corner, Oloshi, Olodi Buruku.
Even after I don't.
I tell you, Oloshi, Olodi Buruku, a year to the Cloni. You go to the year to the what you get up, you come to your back, Colonia, Abi or Sammy. So, Cloni, what are the Cola Bama with me? Rather Bama with me. I know, you say, I'm going to my mama, make borrow money, Mama come borrow me 200, 500, I'll be like 200. Now, I ain't got the Mugaga say, if I know I will give you Mama 5 million. Emwa, man won't do anything. You know, somebody do now. You might want to do like say, I'm just looking for clothes.
By this time, Prime Boy still did the motor. Prime Boy don't go.
No,
so you don't hit Prime Boy. Beat him. Prime Boy don't go.
Don't go. So for that place,
before you continue, Prime Boy give Mohbad any blow.
You not touch him at all. As the plan, I thought he did for that motor.
Okay.
You know, there's something. He bend at the plan.
He does bend like
cover face.
Okay.
What they make that boy run? You see, I don't hear that glass. Barra. Me say my shock. I think I bought for him break. I make the. I make him run.
I make Prime Boy run.
I say run. Me say I think. I mean, I'm not gonna. You know, take. I think run. And I told those people don't ask at all. They follow the plan. So for that place, I will reach now. For Tom.
No, you say more continue from the Mohbad wife now. You say
where the guy
so she called insultant.
Insultant. Very insultant. I don't lie for you. He shout for I say, yeah, mama brought 200 naira. So like go to so like Obo.
That one quick finish. Second part.
Who like Obo Goma Laubo? He didn't have anything to say he like to do something like that. Say they lick to do him back and say, I like Obo and man. Now they go to argue, serious argument. I look like for that place, we reach the house around after let me say after 12 to go to 1. Let me say one shot. As I reach there, the wife no agree conda for example. Now you move back on conda, go to say, Baba, I beg. No as woman they be, no follow woman talk. Just go say ileke. Now I can go meet your wife. Once you like to go, you know, corner for that motor. You know, enter the house, say my good driver for hotel. I say, you use don't say,
you now,
if I come out now, you feel off for road. So, you know, say, your husband, you say, yeah, you have been up, ayo. What you go just do, we see, you need to talk, now you go to can down, not basically, full and they give another, this goes to, you like it. Says they go now, you go to cry, not get mind. Says this is what they go now, you go to cry, not get mind at all.
Now, what she talk?
I swear, my God. You say, I don't get mine. Later, we can't enter motor. I mean, if they pack everything waiting for some motor, go give them. So they don't know say me I see there run. Okay, what did really happen? That midnight around after 3. I did for some whether 3 after 3 or 2 3. And I know say that time at 3 sharp. I just see I did I bring my motor block gate. And I block gate. I said, no, yeah, but you know my door. Go. Yeah, come Mohbad the bleed. See me go carry
after 3. That is 3 hours after you drop there.
That Monday. This is Sunday kind of that Monday. Yeah. He come knock. I said, I'm glad. I know if you go anywhere. See my motor. Before don't dig in. Mama will say they won't. My mind is they won't confess me come for inside that estate so that they know if you repair that glass. So now.
Okay, so you test time wait me they repair your glass.
What make me just wait for? So then they come wake me. I could say, I know if you go, then they can go manage Mohbad motor. They start, the motor not start. If the motor start.
The Range Rover?
No, the CRV. Okay. That CRV, they don't use that rough safe.
Okay.
So they don't, the motor before it start, they just start, they walk around, come back, like, they manage and go that night.
Who how many
days? Not night. I don't know how many, like 3 guys, they come out from that house. So they come back, and they come back, they enter. So they break around, let me say, 7, 8, you know, so they quickly wake up for this. I wake up, I knock, nobody answer me. 9 knock, I woke up, I knock, nobody answer me. Till after 10 to 11, let me say 10 to 11, then one guy come out. One PS guy near the gate. Then one come out. Say, madam, I don't dare say, he's shocked. He said, is there?
The Mohbad wife.
My wife, he said, you just come out, I said, he said, there? He just shocked. I said, yes, I did. He said, I sleep. I said, he said, say, oh, could they pick me? Say, sorry, say, clinical. So I got okay. He said, make go tell your husband. He enter. He spent many hours, like 1 hour plus, don't come out. If they don't come out, say, they don't talk, say they will go. But will let me go repair my motor, so they give me number, so I'll go meet.
But you don't see the Mohbad.
I don't say at that time, I don't say at all. You don't come out.
Those people that carry somebody, you go. No be Mohbad, you say they carry go.
Me, I don't say Mohbad, but they tell me say they won't go buy drugs. They won't go buy.
Okay, those people were rush.
When rush, say they won't go.
But that time when those 3 people come down, you see Mohbad?
I don't say.
Now only those some guys that you just see.
Yes.
Okay.
So as I come now, one go come back. So now you want to tell me say, okay, like that come on there, let me say one shot.
When she tell you, say somebody will go repair the glass.
Yes, I go come there. It was around that Monday, that Tuesday, early morning. By I don't go forget that time. It's 9:40.
This is the place we want to hear, guys. He come out from Mohbad house around 1.
Yes.
So they call him the next day, Tuesday. His grandma there.
Tuesday, exactly.
So this
It's
is the part we
confirmed.
want to hear. It's confirmed now.
It's
So
confirmed.
we can go ahead and finish. So we'll round up.
I've listened to this thing over and over. It's exactly 12:31 in weeks. I said it.
Yeah, that's what they said. He come out around 1 on Monday.
My sister, I get 3 points when I'm dead for this narrative when it's going to talk. First and foremost, the private driver lies small lie. Number one, if they hear Yoruba, if they understand Yoruba well. He hear everything, know everything. He just cover up, saying all the Yoruba. They hear everything. Because at the time he even speak, pronounce Yoruba. People don't hear Yoruba, no go fit on that kind of thing. Number two, you know, say we don't talk about about Third Miller Bridge. He jumped that part. You not talk about at all. You know.
Wait, hold on. How you take this show say 10 Miller Bridge existed? Are you sure that 10 Miller Bridge existed? We they say jump am. You cannot just come say jump am.
Because they talk now.
Who be them?
Those other boy talk.
How many people talk am?
What if you point for motor no go talker?
Who talk am? So why do you believe Spendy? Hold on, you believe Spendy, you not believe this guy. So maybe 10 Miller Bridge did not exist.
Not only Spendy talk am.
Yes.
Spendy cannot be trusted.
See, Miss Ada, all of them, they find way to see they cover themselves. People do so when they just talk himself, if they see they cover himself. But even that's why the fact that they cover themselves, the world not still believe them.
Anyway, you say you get 3 points. You say you get 3 points. We have made 2. Where's the third one?
The other third one, I don't know what I do for Brekete. I don't remember it.
You know the third one. The third one be say, the third one be say, I not believe say the man never hear say Mohbad don't die before that Tuesday morning. On Monday we don't hear.
Absolutely. Okay, this is the problem. We do not believe anybody. That is the problem. We do not believe anybody.
Everybody
he said the man say it's true. He said on Tuesday in year. Even Prime was saying on Tuesday in year. What about if they Wumi keep them? They keep them within themselves for Monday.
No, I believe that part, my sister. I believe it. I just a bit small. You know, some of them see they cover themselves, but I believe talk what you supposed to still talk. There's not like go still there inside. What do you mind?
Okay, now when we talk what we believe and what we will not believe for that voice note what that guy bring. Now because now carry us here.
Exactly.
We will say either you believe the Prado driver or you believe that guy. So on my own, I think I believe them half.
Okay.
This is my own reason. If the Prado driver say now on Tuesday, now he say Mohbad bye. Meaning on Monday morning, Mohbad would have he not say Mohbad bye for that night too.
No.
In here that
and they go buy medicine. So it can be critical.
And they go buy.
It can be critical, yeah.
Medicine. It can be critical. So I mean, from my own, I believe what I would take the half for that guy when he get that voice notes. I believe say if not, I believe say because joining that guy's own testimony, and Wumi's own the 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Me I believe say the guy waka. He really see Mohbad.
And he said, listen, I'll play it again. He said it was not looking well, though.
It was not looking well.
When he came, yeah.
Me, for my own, I will believe that guy on that point. Say, it's possible that he really take picture with Mohbad and he saw Mohbad that morning. Then, if the guy If that guy, why I will believe that guy? Hold on now. Let me.
Hold on now. Let her finish. Let her finish. One by one, so we can go.
Just to give you a question. It's not even to say something. It's to give you a question to remind you of something. You understand? Because I know we are deliberating. I just wanted to remind you of something. If you're pushing this one now, I just wanted to remind you. Don't forget also what Azura said. If anybody said that,
if anybody sees it after 12, he said after 12 p.m. on Monday.
On Monday.
Yes.
So because this guy put that into consideration with this other
I know that one. Because this guy, what he said he went there in the morning to go take his injection.
Me and the suspect when the Prado driver come out, now they rush Mohbad go that on Monday. Bye.
Yes, that is the point. I said I will take some from that.
Yeah, it's beginning to blend up.
When this, I believe that this guy really took picture with Mohbad that morning because he said he went first thing to go take his injection, and the only thing the guy did not tell us, that it's on Monday, and he didn't tell us it's on Tuesday either. So we cannot say he's lying on that one. So if that morning he met him in the hospital, and really very short time, they just come out to say, Mohbad don't buy. And the guy was saying it categorically that they should hold that boy. Those people that announced him, that immediately those people carried Mohbad away from the hospital.
Yeah.
So if he is saying that they should hold those boys
that announced
him, because it is those boys that carried him away, they should hold those boys. Because if this guy was a part of the Wumi's gang, he would not say they should go hold those boys that carried him away from the hospital.
And the very dark man is looking for that boy now.
Yes, that is where I would say I take some of the things that guy said. Then plus the same 20 minutes that Wumi didn't know when she said 20 minutes. And that one corroborated with what that guy said, say 15 to 20 minutes.
They came out and said it's fine.
Yes, and they said the North, they were just running all over the place. So that is for me.
Another reminder for you now. That means that you don't believe Iyabo Mohbad fight inside the house.
I don't believe Iyabo. I've never believed Iyabo. Anything.
Oh no, I'm just saying that she says. That means that Wumi is correct and she's not living in that house. How come she knows? No. We are taking stories in part. I just want to remind us because we are going full circle. So you understand. So we will not be bipolar yet.
Iyabo is smarter than Wumi. Iyabo is smarter than Wumi. Because when Iyabo said Mohbad died inside the house, because they already cooked up that the nurse injected him to buy.
Yeah.
So they forgot.
Yeah.
Yes, they already cooked that up. They forgot that they were taking this boy away. So Wumi is not as smart.
Iyabo's story want to base Tuesday. It's not talking anything about Monday.
Yes. Everything.
According to this boy's story, Mohbad did not fight inside the house. He fight at the hospital.
Yes. And according to Black Widow said he fight at the hospital, did not fight in the house.
Oh, hold on, I'm just saying that with Iyabo's thing, there is no day to eat. She said inside the house, probably inferring that it was their Tuesday, whatever it was. And she never said it was Monday or Tuesday. All she said is inside the house. But if you go by the narratives and the timeline, then if you want to take this boy's story, he couldn't have fight inside the house. He fight in the hospital.
Yes.
So she's lying.
Yes.
That's what you are saying. You understand?
Yes, I'm saying that in your life.
The other reminder I want to give. Queen told us, because me, I don't understand you, but the Queen has said it several years that what's his name? I didn't watch the video myself. Yomi has stated that I think the CCTV camera for the neighbor, that people were already coming to that house and crying, even though there's no timeline.
Is it the same thing now? The person they rush him out immediately. They took him home now. On Monday now. He died on Monday.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm just saying that. Yes. Because we are assuming that the boy is saying Monday. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
No, but you're also in your analysis, you're assuming that his story is Monday. And we can't understand. This will only make sense if his story is Monday, because if it's Tuesday, it doesn't make sense.
I'm very sure Mohbad died on Monday. Mohbad died on Monday. I'm sure of Mohbad died on Monday.
He died on Monday.
He died on Monday, yeah.
It's on Monday. It's on Monday. If you put all the more of the evidence is on Monday.
But Wumi is starting Tuesday. Don't forget that. Wumi is saying Tuesday.
You did not put a day. You're assuming.
Yes.
You're saying that you believe it. You can only believe the story if this story happened on Monday. Otherwise, then you do not put a day. But if you want to make it Monday, then you understand. Otherwise, I mean, anyway. I'm not really believing
my essential ladies, we are too smart to believe on this, contradict ourselves with this joy story.
It's not good. No. You have to pick here and pick here. No. Because you are not there. You are not there. You are assuming. Everybody's assuming.
Why?
Everybody's assuming.
Why you did not believe the boy?
I think we are too smart. Oh, we are too smart.
It doesn't matter whether smart or
this is not smart. Oh, this is not smart. We are not there. We are not there.
Why did you not believe him? No, you cannot just give a generalized statement. This is the reason. This is the reason you did not believe.
This story does not stop water from flowing for the very beginning when it came up. Since last 2 years ago, when this thing happened.
Why did you not believe it?
You
always counter truth. I know this.
Please.
You have to say why, because we have to, this is something that when you are talking to the public.
What we are facing now is not this boy's story. The stage we are now in this Mohbad case now, right now, is not this boy's story, my dear sisters.
What stage are you now? What stage are you? We have not gotten justice yet. It can be anything.
We're talking of camera, talking of
right now. This boy's story is aligning.
It's aligning.
It's aligning small.
Small. Mohbad died on Monday. Mohbad died on Monday. Either he died on the road, or they took him by, but they went to the hospital on Monday.
The same ones that said that Mohbad died on Monday and he died at early hour of on Monday. That's what we have been saying in this our platform.
You can change. You can only change. You cannot stick in one word, my sister. You cannot stick one place. You can always change now. You can change. If something, of course, we don't know. We are just assuming.
Because
you are assuming now.
The boy that has categorically said that he was in the hospital and Mohbad, they just rushed out that Mohbad died in that morning when he went to take his injection. So you will say
the problem is we have added parts to the story. That's the problem with the story. Oh my God.
Hello.
That is the main problem with the story. We added parts to the story to fit a narrative. That's the thing.
Hello. Can anybody remember that?
That's a big problem to me.
Okay. Can I remind everyone a statement that Wumi said? When she said that when they were taking Mohbad to the hospital with their neighbor's car, she said that it is the neighbor that even made them know that Mohbad body is cold already. Anybody remember that story?
That's why they are telling this boy's story now.
What is in the hospital? Not be 15-20 minutes they are talking in the hospital. That is for the car. Body is cold already. My dear sister, they drove to the hospital. So how
this is
the body is already cold. How can that person walk out from the vehicle?
Ask me, my sister. Now, okay. The same Wumi told us.
Exactly.
It's not aligning with
no, hold on now. Let's get my answer you. The same Wumi told us. Yeah.
The same Wumi said that they went to 2 hospitals.
Yes.
So when they rushed him from that hospital where they said he died, they brought him to the house. And then they took him back to the hospital. It was that Tuesday that she talked about the neighbor. The neighbor's home was on Tuesday.
Oh, Gidi.
Exactly.
We have to be picking it one by one.
Because he went to 2 hospitals.
Yes.
So maybe when they brought him there, they are not confused. The neighbor now said the body is cold. Let's take him back. They not took him back. It's possible. I don't believe Wumi.
Hold on. Auntie Ada,
So this is the thing.
Except that, no, according to Wumi's story, that thing happened concurrently because he said when they took him to the first hospital, they pronounced him tied, meaning this boy's story you're talking about. And then they did not believe it. They rushed him
They rush
to the
out.
second hospital. They had to even put him on an Okada. So it happened on the same day. The hospital scenario from Wumi's story, they both happened on the same day in sequence. Let me borrow my auntie's word.
So do you believe that they went to second hospital?
Hold on. No, they went to 2 hospitals.
They went to 2 hospitals.
Was the doctor that came to the corona is from the second hospital. The doctor that testified at the corona came from the second hospital, not the first hospital.
What we are going to pray for is that we pray that that guy should text or send message or see very dark black man.
Exactly. No, the very dark man is going to look for him. The very dark man will look for that boy.
He's been hiding.
Yeah.
Because they see that guy, they go fire. That is if the boy even see their life.
And the boy must be the picture where they take as well.
If it's
Even the guy that said, he said he's going to send his photo he took with Mohbad to that presenter, to that host, because the host was playing his voice notes. He said he's going to send the picture to the guy. Both the guy that he sent the picture to and the one that brought the voice note to, we didn't see them. That's why we didn't know how deep this matter is.
Exactly.
For the still people not to be able to come out to talk about what happened.
Are you sure that he sent the picture, my queen? You sure?
I am just talking based on what he said.
Yeah, you see, nobody is there. Oh. Nobody is sure of anything. Oh. When it comes to Mohbad,
No. We are just putting 1 or 2 together.
You know, say, on I'm not saying like this style of this boy, you.
The other
lie everywhere. Hey. The light not make us they know the truth again. The light too much. So they finally getting the truth on the guy.
No. If you look at where all the whole story is going around the same thing. If you calm down. But don't stick it. Don't stick it one.
This is what that video is doing now, We are going back now.
Exactly. So we'll go back too.
That we find out. So this guy is back.
He's back.
This guy's story now.
And the boy that pronounced Mohbad by in the car will come back too.
Yes.
And the reason why their force was so low, they'll tell us. So we are going back.
My problem is when we add things because it helps those who committed the crime to perfect their story. I'm not comfortable with that. You understand? If you did not say a date and a time, because to me, when you're credible, please, you will just tell me, I went to Kuramet on Tuesday morning because I had a headache, whatever.
If you don't discuss about it, other panel will discuss about it. So you don't see you're giving anybody a clue. It has been 2 years. It has been 2 years now. So we discuss about everything these days. We talk about everything now. There's no need. It's all over. That voice message is everywhere. It's everywhere.
I'm discussing it right now. I'm discussing it. I'm telling you my discussion, my contribution to the discussion is that when people, I don't find people credible when they don't say, they are not specific. When they speak in circles, for me, they are a plant. This voice sounds to me like a plant.
It's possible.
People cannot say, oh, he's not talking against Wumi. No. The way these people work, they put anything out there and they hold one that
saying it.
No. I'm just saying generally, this is not to you specifically, Queen. I'm saying that generally, these people, when they commit, they will do something that will even seem like they are opposing each other. But behind the scenes, they're actually working for each other, or they're working together. Because they should hold that boy responsible. To me, it does not mean
look at what Karima is doing. Look at what Karima is doing. We think he was fighting for justice. At the end of the day, he's with his sister. We have to be very careful too.
That is why we want to put everything.
Everything in Atete.
Inclusion and exclusion.
Put it in Atete.
So, yes. we want to really see how we can pin down the person. So
And you know,
that's why
we are
all saying
cry
that
at the end. The cry at the end was so inauthentic. That cry that to me, it's just like that was drama.
But today, they don't people say, you see the reason why Mama Wumi fit come out leave you pikin. They don't let them know say, go see Coco. Nothing they happen. The truth will not go ever come out because they don't feel say they don't settle the case. Say go see Coco, no shake. Now make a gifty get my waka come out. And I make the women say get my they do the thing they do. They please say nobody go fit talk anything. And now we did they go 2 years so. They make
Okay, guys, justice for Mohbad. Anybody want to do submission? Oh, yeah, make it regarding. Justice for Mohbad, give your submission, please.
Put a lot of conflicting stories to confuse people. That's also another strategy they use. You understand? So,
exactly.
That one did not stop police not to do their job. Anybody want to put submission, please do. Let's go. Yeah.
For that one, we'll blame for history that Kingdom Come.
So if like me, they bring the different narrative. Police should do their job. They must do their job. It's a must.
Yeah, police, they have the tools, they have the resources to
exactly.
conduct an effective investigation. They refuse to do so.
We don't play for this our platform because many prayers don't pray in the past. God answer the prayer and God see they answer the prayer because God review many things. He disgrace many people and he see they do them because we say make God they expose and God begin they expose really. So now the prayer we go see they pray. Anybody when they charge of this case when he say now be the head, now be the number one when he say this case not go anywhere, truth not go come outside. May God unseat that person. May God expose that person. May they begin fight against them. So that police go fit do your work. But justice for Mohbad not go take police 1 day to investigate and find and get the truth. It's not hard for them to. It's not difficult. They know how to go about it doing it. But now somebody now put that leg on top of that this case. May God dethrone this person. May God expose this person. If possible, may God destroy this person. Make their secrets open to the world to see the truth of the fire of this boy. I beg. Make we continue this our prayer. Don't know where we pray. And my submission will be that. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Any other person?
Yeah, it's true that we have to continue praying because when we are expecting what we are praying for, it's not that time it's going to come. I support her so that we continue praying that people that use battery to walk around, that the battery will reach on them so that there will be no oxygen tank, so that they will buy on the road. Anybody that sits on this matter, that doesn't want this case to go forward, their hearts will be burning when they are alive. They will not see nobody to rescue them. Once they say that they will never get justice in this matter, be it woman and man that is coming from nowhere, interfering in this matter, saying that Wumi has a life to live. So Mohbad doesn't have life to live, right? Holy Ghost fire will continue disturbing all of now. Anywhere you people hide, you people will surface. Whosoever know the truth that don't want to say that, trying to block it, the person will die, the person will fall from the throne, fall down, and never rise again. This is getting too much. Everybody now is trying to say that this boy commit a crime for loving somebody. I'm coming back to that woman that made that comment because I was driving that, and that's why I kept quiet. That a black widow have a life to live. That the night is blaming the dead. Just imagine, if it's your son, somebody took his life, you will be happy because you have a child somewhere. That the child to belong will take the property that your son worked for. Who does that? What eye will you be using to see that child and their mother gallivanting all over social media while your son is abandoned somewhere? All I need to tell this black widow, tell us what happened. It's not too difficult to say. You were shouting in social media that day. How do you feel now? You say, well, it's only God. That God that is keeping you alive. I'm still repeating, that God is giving you long rope to draw. It's giving you time so that you will tell us what happened. If you don't say it, what happened, you and Iyabo, Holy Ghost will torment all of you now. Not just only two of now. All the people that knows what happened to this boy. You guys don't want to say anything. You say, let them continue shouting. Nobody is shouting for nothing. Holy Ghost fire will seize your throat. We should continue to pray. God intervention, that is what we need. God will take over this case. God will send somebody that's going to handle this case very well and give this boy justice so that this boy will go and rest in peace. That's my submission.
Thank you. I don't want to bring the question where somebody answer now because that one go turn long rope. Any other person want to do submission? Any other person dropping anything? Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Justice Mohbad. Today don't be woto and gbas, and guys, don't forget we have another court case on Friday. Okay. So as they said, not tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow, yes, court case. We'll come back in the evening. Then we'll talk about
today,
what happened.
Today now we get the court case.
Not today now, yeah. So today we have court case. Somebody said, I know you people, your justice for Wumi to buy. I don't want to talk about that one now. So please, I need to go. So let's go and sleep. Let's go and sleep and come back later in the evening. Then we'll bring that comment up. Something about comments on live. When you are on live, all the comments disappear after the live.
You disappear, pay me because it's just the last thing for comment.
Yeah, it does disappear. You will not see it again tomorrow. Yeah. If you finish live now, all the comment will disappear. Any other person that view the video later will now start putting comment. That one will stay. But the live one does not stay. I'm seeing somebody on Facebook. I saw what you said. God bless you. Thank you for your support and all of you. And the person that just answered that question said, I know your kind of people. I know what you want. You want Mohbad wife to buy so that you have justice. Thank you. We don't want him to buy. We want justice. So, guys, I will see everybody tomorrow. God bless you all. Justice for Mohbad. I appreciate you all. And justice for one is justice for all. No justice, no peace. Now, you know, if you not give Mohbad justice, we will not get peace. So better let Mohbad have justice so that we can get peace. Good night, everybody. See you guys later in the evening today. Bye.
Have a great summer.
Amen.
Bye.
Bye.